Yeah, the whole story that we're going with for that is that what he's about to tell the people who are going to be playing the clones
Yeah.
is that this information is so sensitive that he has to speak to them telepathically through the Force.
Exactly.
Well,
It's so
I still
secret,
got this bad
I
boy
cannot
saved
say
up.
it out loud.
I'm ready.
Loading. Loading.
That's the wrong kind of commando.
Alright, fine. I'll go find it. I'll go find one.
Oh, I already got them.
But guns.
DC-17M. Sniper variant.
Ah, so we're doing clone commandos. Gotcha.
Grenadier variant. No, but if there's anyone I trust to be my second in command, it's you. Vibroblade. Then we've got standard Shadow Trooper with DC 15. Cloak, which will probably not be used. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a female toggle on. Cauldron and comma toggle. Night vision toggle. Which won't really be needed on the map. Shadow clone sniper. Goggles down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these are from that one map I showed you, right? This feels very familiar.
Yep.
Wait.
I've
Can I
had
be
that
the
saved.
Warhammer ripoff?
Warhammer
I've
ripoff?
had that saved ever since you took me there.
Oh, okay. No Space Marine ripoff. I understand. That one is pretty dope. I like that one a lot.
We actually, Silent Eternal just stopped by to apologize to Thanatos for his behavior. And again, wanted to see if he could join because his birthday is on the 10th.
Silent
but
Eternal.
The one you don't like.
I don't like a lot of people.
The one that's in Grandstein that you don't like.
Oh, the one that gave me
on
the
our
bad
watch list.
vibes. Gotcha.
Yeah. DC-15A.
To space and beyond.
Hey. How you doing?
AJ, I'm doing
You
good.
would
How are you?
shoot me in the head. I am disappointed in you.
Nah, I'm gonna do
Isn't
fucking more than that.
isn't
Injector.
Vixen today?
Yes, but I was a lot of this was my idea,
I see.
and two, I had to help a friend who wasn't exactly feeling too good.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm happy to see you.
Mm-hmm. But I did give the Vixen amp.
Target acquired.
You missed.
I got you, buddy.
There we go. That solves that problem.
Ah, shit. It's Star
Oh
Wars.
shit. Here
Hey,
we go
Tag.
again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Have you
How
seen
you
my
like it?
post?
Which one?
My most reformed.
Excuse
But I
me.
can lick my elbow.
Excuse me, you say your armor is not sealed properly. Here it is, that's
So-
better.
Are you talking about like the?
Also, I love this shotgun.
Yes. Not
So
the
Than,
pictures,
how
but
many
in
are we
general.
having under my command?
Post-it.
We will see how many people show up.
Aside from Drowsy,
Well-
obviously.
If you need a
Oh, I
B2
see. You
battle
have
droid, I
1,
got a
2,
good
3,
voice for
4,
that.
5, 6, 7 trackers.
Oh.
That's why.
Yeah.
Let's just say we're not fighting battle droids.
Tracking it now.
Roger, roger.
You want the B2 battle droid?
Oh hell yeah!
That's
Oh,
not
hell
a
yeah.
B2.
Yeah,
That's a
commando.
BX,
B2 are the
yeah.
bulky ones.
That's a BX, I just realized.
Alright, ODST voice it is. This'll do.
Thus I should turn on my cloning on, good reminder.
And then you got me, the distant.
Okay,
I don't
cloning
know
is on.
how long.
And it goes like this.
Perfecting my
Oh,
clone
let's
trooper
twist
voice
again.
and the accent properly.
Everything it lasts summer.
Pretty good. I like it.
Ooh, let's twist again.
Alright, unique
Like we did
particular color
last
palette.
time.
You want them all black?
I personally don't really care.
Fair
I just
enough.
thought it would make sense for what it is specifically that we're doing.
That
I'm
was,
not gonna say because Thanatos is the
something
one that's
Black
gonna
Ops.
be.
I was-
going to be Black Ops.
yeah, I was mostly stealing the 501st people, but... Hi. Hi.
clankers!
Ah! Alright.
I protect you. Don't worry, they won't be able to kill you. Not with this paladin and check. Oh no, they're fucking gone! Oh, hi, Mark. Stop right there. Criminal scum.
I love that your fucking ear wings pop out of the bubble. There we go, that's better.
Hey, Nate,
Ooh.
Hi, Mark. Yeah.
I have
All
two
shown.
potential roles for you.
Hey, yo.
Greetings.
First one. Obviously, I'm switching
Oh.
to the commander.
I love that shit.
Helldivers.
The droid. Commander
Goddamn droid.
I should have clarified.
Oh wait, I do need a bigger caliber for this boy.
I'm gonna need to step out of there. That's making me dizzy.
I get what you mean.
Oh no, he's gone Evo.
I listened to a stain CD.
Oh no! He activated Discord dark mode.
Hey, Thanatos.
Yes?
Oh, hell yeah.
Can you switch into the commando droid? The one with the jacket.
Uh,
God, I was. Oh, this is so good.
here it
God
is.
damn it.
The one you were just in a few minutes ago that you called a B2.
Just using the animal speech, by the way, if you haven't.
Nate,
You're talking normal to me. Oh, have you not have the entire episode shown? I'm not sure. No, you were shown. Alright, then hold on.
Nate,
Oh, right
there
now
you
he's
go.
speaking
Yeah,
gibberish.
no, I can't understand a single fucking lick of shit that you saying.
Oh, it's a dwarf! Ah!
Clone it. Oh, that is fucking awesome.
Okay, until you're done throwing lightning bolts, I'm keeping you blind. I'm keeping you as just a little gray
Pop 'em.
blob, because I'm getting tired of that.
this is the role, one of the roles that I have for you.
Oh boy.
There
we
we
go.
go.
I'm gonna roll
Oh shit, you're
If
here!
you want it.
Fuck! It's been so long!
It's been so long. I've been sick and busy for so long.
Hello, Alush.
Oh, this is still alive.
Hell no! Get that fat ass away from me.
Jabba the Hutt.
Holy shit.
Come on,
Jabba
brother.
the whore.
Be my
He's
brother
sick
in
as
arms.
hell.
Come on.
Yes,
Be my
brother.
brother.
His brother.
Is this the only other commando droid that we have? Because I don't mind. I don't mind personally. I fucking love the trench coat.
Yeah,
But I
this
imagine
is.
because we're in. Oh no! Wait, what era are we in?
Actually, dude,
Because if this is a Star Wars one shot, then it actually does depend on what era we're in.
This is the Clone Wars era.
Vader, but as like a
Oh well, if that's the case, then this guy wouldn't really.
fucking Darth Lord,
Oh, don't
This guy,
worry.
because
like a samurai armor.
yeah, he doesn't really
You're
care,
just. We are in the middle of the war. I'm sure a couple of them were grabbed from battlefields and repurposed.
I'm pretty sure this one was, yeah, but this one was found during the Empire era.
Oh my god, what the?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
so.
but again, this is the one shot. So
You're
who
just
knows?
a different one in a trench coat, don't worry. Hopefully more people show up soon. Oh,
Yeah, actually, I wonder.
Doesn't look
That-
like the most Star
Can
Wars
I
character I
have-
have.
I swear if it's a fucking Ewok.
What happened to my phone?
Yeah.
Rise and shine, Walrus Lord. Rise and shine.
Mr.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
5 to 10 minutes.
I can't
I
do
need
the
to get
voice.
the funny. For no other reason than because
It's
it's
okay,
funny.
man.
Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. Nobody's more deserving of a little rest than you.
Sunshine, sunshine on
oh, Drowsy died.
my smile.
No,
Rest
he
in
went to
peace.
go grab something.
This is the only Star Wars model I have.
Okay, I really
He'll
thought
be
I had a
back in
commando
about
droid
5
actually
to
on me.
10 minutes, he said.
I just thought I had the other commando droid on station, like the one that had like, the vibro sword and shit.
So, the reason we're going with this one is because you are a bodyguard for the hut.
Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. I'm not sure wouldn't that.
Yep.
Anyways,
Because we do have a couple others, but I know that you really like playing non-human, more robotic, monstrous kind of things. So,
I'm
Yes,
a
sir.
part of a failing fucking empire, motherfucker.
Oh, that would explain why my hip isn't on. I was like, why the fuck am I going like?
that's right, That's right,
by the way, I decided not to make the joke, just in case.
Understood.
They added a fucking drone in this game as a camera thing.
I can't believe that it's just a Unity asset that someone made that they're claiming as their own.
Yeah, wasn't this like literally made? Like, wasn't this literally made like as a prefab like fucking years ago?
Why? What's the point? Oh my god! This makes no fucking sense as a control.
No idea. We already had flying mode. Not sure why they added a goddamn drone.
Yeah, what the fuck?
For me,
Dude, I don't understand. Why add a fucking, why add a fucking, that makes no sense.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but the controls are fucking dog shit. That's the problem.
Also, if
No, I never said it was- I never said it was good.
The regular camera.
Yeah,
I
good
don't
point.
understand.
And besides, I'm pretty sure
So
the
first of
community has
all,
already made a good version of this thing, anyways.
Controls
More than
work
likely,
on
yes.
like on a real
Well, not
VR
more like it.
drone.
This was like the last time I heard about this camera drone system. This thing was already a
Like,
thing.
no, 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 this
From
is
VR
not-
did like
this is not
2 years ago.
That's the point. It's not how it works. This is not how it works. First of all, like it would be proper to like actually have it mounted here, and then like
I'm still working on
be
finding
able to
staff,
actually
and
do this.
working
This
on
is stupid.
scheduling
I'm
it
sorry.
because I am currently in a lot of roleplays.
Oh no, you
right
actually can do it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Interesting.
Considering a lot of roleplays do
I don't
enjoy doing,
understand,
like, the
like-
same dates as Farlon and
What's
Ace,
the best
and
FPV?
Yes,
It's like for
with
people who like
Grandstein.
controlling
Uh,
drones.
I have to focus on being
Flight
head administrator
presets.
for that
Oh,
roleplay.
now I see why.
Which roleplay?
Grand
Controller
Sign.
settings.
I never heard that roleplay before.
It's Cyber's roleplay.
Shit. Why
Which
is it
cyber?
it's so responsive? Like
The official Cyber.
much more responsive
Oh,
than would
right.
be.
Where am I?
I'm not gonna say anything past that because one of the rules is no trauma.
What am
So-
I?
Well, no, yeah, I'm aware of that. Who made this episode actually?
And I'm also not going to promote the roleplay because that is also against the rules.
Ooh.
Doesn't Farlon really have a promotional channel though? For sure.
Yes, but the promotions
do
have to
shit.
be in the promotions channel.
Good point.
Left.
But I'm pretty yeah.
So I just want to make sure that I'm following all of the rules directly. Because
Hey, I'm not DMing you. You don't have to tell me that.
Because right now, because of the fact that we're in an official
You can do this.
Farlon one shot,
Okay.
even though it hasn't actually started yet.
If you're using the drone,
For me,
Control
that still
3
counts as player
is pretty
scalping,
good.
and I don't want to do that,
Control 3, there are different ways of
Yeah.
controlling.
even
Fair
if the
enough.
schedule is on a different day.
In the bottom preset.
I mean, I really do
flight
hope we do get a lot of
presets, click
people. I mean,
that.
we barely had enough
Or,
people
sorry,
for
no,
the
no, no,
40k
control settings.
one, but
Sorry, control settings.
So,
do get
I'm going to
And
be
then
honest
VR
that I
gameplay
think the
control.
reason
Do
that
number
there was
3.
so
That
people
one-
for the
that
40k one
I fuck
is
with.
because
Like,
not
I
a lot of
I
people
understand
know
that
the
one.
lore of 40k.
Okay.
Like,
Well-
for instance, when the Vixen closed early that Wednesday,
Oh my god.
I still didn't go because I don't know anything about 40k, and I
I
wouldn't have
think
been
it's
able
also
to do
for the
anything.
fact that 40k as a roleplay thing is just so annoying to deal with because it's like a single thing could have like 40 different repercussions of using it, and it's just
Yeah.
would be way too hard to try to D&D that shit without like
It was
having a
definitely a
D&D.
good concept. It was definitely a good concept, and it works for tabletop roleplay.
Wish to imply
I'm
Yeah.
not really sure about VR chat roleplay, so I'm somewhat
It
surprised
can
that
work.
Laserbeam didn't show up for it.
It can work, but a lot of times when people think of 40k in VR chat, they think of like those very toxic PvP groups.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought today was gonna be a Helldivers, honestly, not gonna lie.
Do like some shit.
That would have been fun, honestly.
It was
I
not
feel
I
like.
have.
What do you
I
think,
have like
Thanatos?
every.
Do you think there could be
I have-
another one?
You can go
Wait, I have like
like
every
Could
single
be.
avatar type, like
insanely more
like
far.
like Seath models, automatons. Helldiver one's a little bit different because I don't have Helldiver avatars. Aside from like one basic one, including some like Helldiver tanks and Helldivers 1, including a Exo Walker.
Yeah, if I were to get a Helldiver, I would have to get it custom made from me, and it would have to be my specific Helldiver.
The drone is as
Yeah.
if you're like staying in one place and you're flying around the actual area. The camera only
So
goes
wait,
up
if,
like
if I'm playing as a body,
but the
so wait, am I
drone
as a
goes
player character
all
for this
the
thing,
way
or like an
over
NPC
far
character
ends,
for
like,
this?
NPC character, I believe, because
Gotcha. Well,
player characters are mostly going to be clones,
It's not good.
except for me,
Right,
there's
and-
going to be the one singular Jedi.
It's like I'm 12 again.
understood. If that's the case, then
Raleigh,
it's probably
what
better
the
off me
fuck?
grabbing
What is
the
this?
Dolly?
commander droid that
Raleigh.
or Magna guys. Not sorry, Huts wouldn't have Magna guys. They probably would have commander guys at best.
Yeah.
Because there is a good one I know of. As long as it doesn't have PvP on it, I can probably find one that has the like extra vision and the actual weapons, including the vibro sword. Because this one
I
feels
mainly
more
just
imperial
went back
era.
to find this lovely little beauty.
Video.
Okay,
Fuck
so
yeah,
how
Dead
do
Eye shot.
I?
About the hut.
All right, let's go.
I think we're missing a few of the DMs that are supposed to be here.
Oh my god.
This is
The gun
not
works.
Star
I'm not going to
Wars.
shoot the gun because that's a bit overkill.
This is not Star Wars.
Oh my.
Right.
Not Star Wars.
It's Star Wars enough.
Oh god!
I mean,
I fucking know
technically
you
it is,
made Avatar.
technically it isn't.
Fucking confused.
Oh, that's someone.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna use this, even though it is hilarious.
Yeah, because
I'm
it
just
also
gonna
is
use
not
the
fucking
shoulder
canon.
mounted chain gun.
Hey,
I am not gonna flood presets. Wait.
Anyway,
I
But I'm
go
gonna use the
singing
shoulder
in
mounted minigun because that's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Morris, quick question. Do you have Phantom Pain or Phantom Sense?
No, I do not.
Okay, then I'm sure you understand why this is deserved.
I play like along his
Ooh,
fingers.
ooh, oh my god, it's terrible. It's terrible. It
Yeah.
is terrible.
I would love to do that to Adam Smasher.
You look
Into
like a
top.
cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Hmm.
Why do I feel like that's what
How do
Adam
I
Smasher
start it, though? That's the
originally
thing.
looked like
Okay, so,
before all the
Techno,
modifications?
Techno,
Copy
Rob.
camera. What's up?
Might
I figured out
just
the
tried
dolly
the
is the
flight.
camera
I just
thing.
tried
Yeah.
the flight presets
Where's the
and they're
below? There it
terrible.
is.
All of them except micro. Micro you can really well control, but cinematic is too fast, racing is extreme, and freestyle is just meh. So either you know yourself like around and you can manage, or you have to stick to flight flow and have like presets. Focus for auto,
Can't use
semi-auto, manual.
while looping. Okay. Camera while
Where's my
looping.
gut?
Hey, unique side note.
How do I?
Apparently,
Yeah,
they
what's
added
up?
a new map, a new world. Same creator. It has a bunch of Jedi, and it has a bunch of cool things, like Darth Maul's brothers in there.
Savage breath.
Yep. I didn't touch it. I didn't look at it, but I was like, huh, that's neat. Moving on.
Which one is it? I'm guessing it's the United Star Wars avatars.
Yeah, it's one
Goddamn!
of
I'm just trying to figure out how to start the
latest
dolly. Like I
uploaded
have it all set up. Now how the fuck do I use it? The start
Where's the
playback
dolly?
along the
I'm
configured
going back.
paths.
Let
Yes,
me know when we're
do
starting.
it.
Where
I need to know.
Come on, do it. In the camera mode, not in the
Tell me,
drone,
baby girl,
but in the
'cause I
actual
need
like.
to know.
Yeah.
How do I disable the drones?
Path.9.
So just
Fucking-
go to photo camera, right? Actually, steady
No.
camera.
So in stream, right? You can choose on the bottom there, like there's take photo, timed, cameras, spout spout stream.
dolly.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Spout stream. Oh my god. Oh, you can stream and turn off the fucking. Oh my god. I didn't know I needed that.
Complicated. Yeah, I don't.
They're testing
I'm
out
not
the new
gonna.
drone camera function.
And the dolly. We're also testing out the dolly.
And that.
I'm just trying to
whatever
figure
that
out how the dolly works. That's it.
if you're able to.
Well, that's a different kind of Dark Lord, but it works.
Where's the Look, it's my lightsaber! Wow!
Yeah, definitely.
Do they have Dexter Jester? Do you have Dexter Jester for me? Please tell me
Who?
you have Dexter Jester.
There we go.
Dexter Jester, my favorite Star Wars character.
I do not know who that is.
Alright.
Do you know who Dexter Jester is?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh my god. Do you know who Dexter Jester is?
Yes.
Yes, finally, somebody.
He's the owner of
knows it.
Dexter's Diner from Attack of the Clones episode 2.
Exactly. That's my favorite Star Wars character. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Ozak.
Did you bring your
I
lightsaber?
Do I ever? Give me just a second.
Eat this
I
weapon
swear,
trail on
actually have a lightsaber.
my character I fucking love this weapon trail for some reason.
Well, you have to
So
consider
far, I'm
Lindy
the
made
only
a
one
bunch
that
of.
has a lightsaber.
Lindy made
should
a
have
bunch
some.
of lightsaber models.
Oh, I have every single one.
Wow.
Well, actually, no, I should clarify.
Oh
I'm
my,
not the
why
only
does
person
it
with
do
a lightsaber.
that?
Mia also has.
That's so
I'm
cool,
kinda
though.
understanding what's happening here.
Well,
but
damn.
Is it
this
like you have to
this is brutal.
pre-make the
No.
thing
So
and then
okay.
it automatically
So what you
cycles?
do, right, is you basically when you do this, you press add as you like make areas,
Yes.
and then
I
you
guess this
have
guy
to
just has
like
all the guns, and I'm okay with it.
linear this play, and then
Oops, all
it's like, oh
guns.
hey,
Oh.
Close
it's
to you,
playing.
head goes invisible.
You around then.
Yeah, it follows.
Oh.
The camera is like.
It's a ghost
So
bitch.
you tell it how you want it to look at you, essentially, is
Uh.
what you're doing.
Uh.
So if you want it to
It's like-
loop
Where
around
is it?
you like this, like dynamic, you do that.
It's just.
So
Uh.
I'm slowly understanding what it's doing, but it could have been implemented a lot better. I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna lie. This is not a.
Alright, how many people we have here so far?
This is not what a dolly does. This is what a robot arm does.
Okay, so far we have 10.
So you're very finicky.
Oh, we're so
here.
fucked.
Actually. Actually.
What are they feeding the Jedi nowadays? Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god. We're so fucked. Why are we even here?
Foxy.
Send him in. Alone.
Do I not hear it?
Brother.
Or it's
Okay.
Brother, I am pinned here.
I see
Waglet.
the upgrades.
You have the quest side of the PC side. This is the quest Abby, not the PC Abby.
I will.
Hey, I just
I
have
can
a
tell
very
by
bad
the
trigger.
Swing it again?
Damn.
No, that I can actually.
Yeah.
Do it again,
You accidentally
Ah.
put the quest version
Never mind.
of this
I can't
on
hold.
the
I can't.
PC
I
side.
can't
No,
hold.
That's why I do it.
Maybe it's not updated.
No, it's updated. You just have to.
Here, let me see.
Well, you know what?
Physically, I'm just saying you probably just put the wrong version on there, like the wrong.
Listen,
like,
it's been a
instead of-
while.
Hey, I'm an older model here, man.
And it's an older model, like
Oh.
2 years ago.
Well, looks like you're getting retired.
Let's see, do I still have that one model?
By the way, if you haven't yet, please do join the player VC.
Nope.
You know the one LMG I love the most?
The shoulder
This used
mounted
to
one.
be my original
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
thing I used
It's
to
just
wear
like
all the time.
Hey love, I'm about to make announcements if you want to join the player VC.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm about to make announcements if you want to join the player VC. I'm dragging everyone there.
It shoots lasers instead of bullets.
Does mine
but
interact
it's
with
the same
yours?
thing,
Unique.
The only downside is that
Does mine interact with yours or no? I need to know.
just
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah, come on. Switch to this one.
I
Switch to
know.
this one. You gotta get with the times, old man.
Get with the time.
Fuck you.
Oh wait, it does have two-handed. Oh fuck!
Kinetic bullet.
Also,
fuck
side
yeah,
note,
Lindy.
Unique,
Oh my god, my guy.
Yeah.
there are fully rigged Jedis, and they're badass with force
You
powers.
can't.
You know,
That's
Are there
actually what I'm
females?
saying. Have you ever
There
seen
is some, actually.
I don't remember seeing one. I didn't really look that hard. I'll be honest.
Against someone with a fucking kinetic weapon.
You cut my head.
Alright. We are still waiting for a few stragglers who said they will be here soon. As soon as they join, we will begin letting you guys know that.
Who knew shotguns were just so effective?
Master Yoda versus my Smith and Wesson. Honestly, yeah, like what could a Jedi do against a shotgun? Realistically, not much.
Why can I not?
That's factual and in canon question.
Alright.
Because them and
Alright.
because Jedi
Yeah,
and
I cannot
Mandalorians
do that.
fucking hate each other. So
That's not
Mandalorians
technically
are like,
true.
"Huh,
Mandalorians
laser weapons don't really
just
work on Jedi.
don't
They're too
like
fast. They deflect the
lightsabers.
bullets. What if we just use
Mandalorian's
lead?
fucking. Aside from Darksaber, which has a lot of like
They
you
make
know,
shotguns.
Jedi, like
culture shit
And
about
so
around
shoot
that
them at Jedi,
religion,
guess
but
what? They
that's about
start to
it.
die.
also
Good.
Fair.
Because they
Hell
can't.
How about
Something
the
that
motherfucker?
clearly-
That's in the
Something that clearly isn't a blaster.
all my homies
There's
hate
the barrel.
Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah, I always need to do that every time.
Surprised,
But
then
I know
sure,
that-
but like if it's too many
Yeah.
people.
I love
I
that
want to
scene.
try something else.
I love that
Hold
scene
on.
of fucking clone who just punches a droid.
Yeah, but in the next clone you see does the exact same thing, but actually fucking
It's
wallops
like,
the people.
no. Oh my god, I'm so sad.
No colliders on the sword.
It is what it is.
You swing the
This
sword
one
and their
didn't make
lightsaber
any
tip just gets
sense.
chopped off and falls to the ground.
Like,
Now we get to
I don't really
reenact
know
the
what we're
best
going to do, but
technically canon but not canon cartoon of all time.
No. Oh god.
Because technically,
We're all
there
the
is
same.
Did you
We're
ever
clone
watch
troopers.
the
2001
like the
Star Wars
Samurai Jack
Clone Wars
style
animated
Clone Wars
series
series?
that took place in between the
Some of it.
production of Star Wars Episode 3, in between the
he
starting
knows what I'm
production of
talking
Star
about.
Wars Episode 3 and its release date. The final episode of the Star Wars The Clone Wars 2001 animated series, ending just days before the premiere date of Star Wars
You're
Episode 3.
doing it wrong. You're supposed to do it like this.
I know it's the guns though.
Fucking Dark Souls ass.
A Jedi, eh?
Yeah, my VR mom really likes those ones too. They're her
I
favorites.
don't have
I
a
see,
model
Counter
Jedi's
Jedi.
or anything.
Or
Star
66.
Wars.
I'm yellow now.
Don't worry, we've got plenty of clones.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, put a
I
shirt
have to
on,
be a
fucking
clone
whore.
then.
I don't think I was higher than.
Fuck you. When you got it, you
Yeah,
got
there
it.
wasn't nothing higher for the clones to be higher than a commander, was it?
They bounced off my
Nope.
So, there's Shadow Clone Sniper.
That means Rex was was not even any rank.
Yeah. He didn't get right. He didn't have rights. He never did.
Alright,
Didn't have.
I cool and like, you know, it's like flashing lights.
I thought he
you
was
know,
a
whatnot.
captain.
100%.
wear
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, he was. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all he got. That was his highest rank. He couldn't.
Since I cannot use
He
my
literally
right
couldn't
hand.
go any higher.
Standard Shadow Trooper.
Counterpoint.
Ah,
EC-15.
Jedi's were by default generals, even if they didn't know jack shit about war.
Yep.
Yeah, Thanatos, you
Also
probably should
reminder
put in
that-
announcements that there will be a flashing
Jedi
light
who
warning.
hated all clones and literally forked them against.
This is Star Wars after all.
Just
Ah,
for
yeah.
meant to
Well,
fight.
because he wanted to be a Sith, and you know, what he did.
Yeah.
He was an asshole.
Well, he wanted to be as if he became as if he didn't want to be
And
as if
Shadow
he was
Trooper
just a
medic.
human fucking asshole.
EC-15A. EC-17 extended.
Oh no, it's
Well, that's
Lindy
just
killing
rude.
you.
Since I cannot use my right hand because of this.
Injector.
Hey, this is funny. Beat up one Jedi.
God,
that says,
it's
"Fuck your
shoulder
Jedi code."
mounted. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just
Can I
have
track?
it
I would
with your
always say
shoulder.
that I would be a great Jedi anyway, so.
Okay.
You do
Calm
sound
down.
like
Fuck Jedi.
Lindy.
I just
Not
want to
allowed
shoot
those.
it once.
No,
I know,
I'm
I know.
not Lindy. I'm not
It's
gonna
okay.
get
I
into
know
that.
you're not Lindy.
Funny
I know you're
toys.
not Lindy, but I've met Lindy.
I know.
I
still see this.
also has like a very
Comma.
chill voice.
Pretty
sure we're not
it's,
gonna get
it's
fucked.
I saw
cloaking.
your
It's
gun.
Yeah,
supposed to be a
obviously.
little bit of an outline.
Your
I know.
sim pissed.
Yeah, I know.
How does a pistol?
What are you saying?
What did he say?
Which
Yeah,
there
that's
kind
something
of
you'd
is.
have,
He said.
that's something you'd have to be
I don't know
looking
what
for
happened. It's
to
just gonna
notice.
hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew that was.
Okay.
Oh.
Be right back.
You can't hurt
Technically
me.
a laser weapon.
I'm already dead inside.
Bro, you're in the
Sorry,
wrong
Unique.
universe.
For
Three
some
times
reason,
over.
it didn't
wrong
clone all the others.
universe.
I only have this one, the medic.
Wait, I got a grenade though.
It's alright.
You got
I've got
combined
them.
armor in the wrong
Could you show
universe.
me,
In the wrong universe.
Could you
In
let
the
me
wrong
clone
universe. Three
one
times.
of the others,
but look at
please?
this though.
I don't know what
I'm
I
about to
have.
do what is called a pro
Kept
gamer
the...
move.
It was a gas grenade.
Is this the sniper?
Looks like back though.
Not really tough.
Your Chatter Trooper with the
I got,
DC-15S.
If I don't have legs, you can't take me away.
That was an electric grenade.
Okay.
Ian,
Anything else?
This is the sniper.
It's a Molotov.
Also, Jay, you should probably join the VC.
Honestly, it'd be really cool to see
Yeah, that would probably help.
lightsabers being
Am I?
used,
I
like,
was in the
with
VC.
actual
You're in the Unity VC.
technique of, like, actual
And the
lightsabers.
E44.
Swords? Oh, lightsaber.
Well,
You are not clonable. The fuck? You were just clonable.
Come on.
You're
Try
not
now.
I
clonable.
can't remember what's the hand gesture. What do I do as
Nope.
a hand gesture? I can't remember. Fuck.
A lot of like Hema techniques is that they use
I know.
like momentum, and lightsabers have no momentum.
Nope.
Actually depends
Mia
on
is
which
clonable.
content
And
of
depending on
Star
the
Wars
lore,
it
they
is.
gravitate towards each other or something.
Steroids.
Something like that.
Only other thing that I have for clones is a 501st.
Superhumans using the Force to enhance their abilities, and sometimes
No,
the
bro.
Force just
Well, but it also depends on what type of play characters they're gonna like. What
The
like
TV
regiment they're gonna
shows
be
and
part
the
of.
movies never truly captured how fucking terrifying the Force actually was.
I mean, no, it also depends on which regiment.
so much
like,
it's just a
like,
bullshit.
I doubt they're gonna be like
The Force
a
does
mixed
this.
bag.
No,
Usually
no,
cars don't work
so
that
we-
work that
I
way.
read all the
I hate the
comics, and my
Force, bro.
favorite story of all time was basically
all
there
the
was a
non-canon
singular.
comics.
No, it was
I read
canon. It was
all the
canon, motherfucker.
comics.
It was.
So
it was
the
at the
one
time.
story that I liked was that there was a singular Jedi holding together an entire planet, and his force was the gravitational pull of the entire planet. And if he left, because it was hollow on the inside, if he left, the entire planet would just basically just fall apart.
My favorite
I just
Star
love that
Wars
nobody
lore.
will ever touch the old Republic lore because people are too afraid of it. Because
My
Sith were
favorite
eating
Star Wars
planets.
My
The Old
favorite
Republic
Star
is the
Wars
equivalent
lore
of the 40k
was-
universe at that time. It's
My favorite
the good
Star
best
Wars lore
equivalent.
is the Christmas episode.
And that was
Oh,
the
Christmas
right.
movie.
Oh my god. Not the Christmas
There,
movie.
a close second place for the Star Wars was basically one Jedi didn't give a shit about the rules, and he would
Dude,
win
I love the
every
Old
single fight by
Republic.
putting a black hole at the end of his fingertip and just basically suck people into nothingness. Like, that was his
That
fighting
sounds
style.
hilarious.
Literally was just like, oh, you're evil.
We did it. We
They
really
just
got it.
basically
Stop.
control-deleted them. Every single
They
person, he
just
just
get a
control-deleted them.
What
That
Why
just
does that
sounds
make
Never
me
had a
think of,
lightsaber.
worst.
He never had a lightsaber. It was just him in the Force, and he's just like, oh shit, you're evil.
Dude,
That sounds
like,
like
he
the
just
absolute
sucked
worst
it.
way to go.
why does that make me think
Like,
of
the
it's so
strongest-
sad.
the strongest
he
shit.
died of
Hello.
hello, welcome.
Just giving you a heads up in case you two did not see the announcement. There is a flashing lights warning.
Who the fuck is Steve Jobs?
You know what? He killed every
I'm going to fight you.
Hmm?
Going to fight you.
Understood.
One of his stories in the comics was there was a bounty hunter that kept antagonizing Darth Vader because he couldn't find him.
I literally asked, will there be flashy? You motherfucker.
When?
I'm going to fight you.
Oh, so that's what flash means.
God, his head disappeared.
Yeah, apparently when you get too close to me, my head disappears.
Yeah.
Well, that's freaky.
We're gonna fight. Put your dukes up.
I shouldn't get close to you. Anyway, I will make announcements now. We waited long enough.
Yeah, I think now.
Alright. Why is Jay talking about tits? Anyway, besides that, let us line up. We shall be beginning shortly. Line up, everyone.
I just like the fact,
In front of me.
about one of the Darth Vader quote-unquote boss fight was just them saying, that isn't Vader's health bar, that's his patience level.
Login.
That's not Darth Vader. I don't know what you're talking about. Darth Vader is the...
No, that's not Darth Vader's health. That's not Darth Vader's
Alright,
health bar.
let us line up, everybody. We shall begin momentarily. I will explain what is going to happen.
Well, I'm ready.
So, to be careful of flashing lights. So, before we begin, do be careful of flashing lights. I know we have blasters, just be careful not to flash them in people's faces. Now, this little one-shot will be Star Wars plus crossover.
Yeah, I was right.
So,
Jay, can you not cut off Thanatos right now, please?
with that being said, who would like to be my squad of clones? And who would like to be an NPC?
I feel like I should be standing up here.
I feel like on Friday I'm gonna be the main character, so I'll take an NPC role today.
We literally got
All
all
right.
these guys in suits, like clothes.
Alright, stand behind me. For those who want to be NPCs, stand behind me. Alright.
I just don't.
Drowsy.
Mia,
NPCs, not
Drowsy.
clone.
Honestly.
Oh, you said clones earlier.
I said
For
NPCs.
those who want to be NPCs, please stand behind Drowsy.
Thanatos,
Yeah, sure.
not Drowsy. Thanatos.
Or Thanatos, sorry.
I can be whatever your little
On
heart
Friday I'm probably gonna be the
desires.
main character, so
Damn,
Yeah.
Drowsy.
I will take the NPC role tonight.
You went from
Alright.
I don't know if I'll be able to do
NPCs to
anything with
being
my gesture
Thanatos
not
real
working.
quick.
Because most actions need.
Any other volunteers for NPC?
Do you have an index controller?
If not,
Here if needed.
then you guys shall be
That is an index.
the clone squad.
I think Nate might be lagging.
Because this happened to me.
Yeah, I think
Basically,
Logan's
what's
fucking
happening
dead.
is two things. One,
Anyway,
it's
if you guys do not have a
no.
if you do not have a clone trooper yet, you guys can clone one of these models.
Whenever you start up.
Are you Turtle? Are you wanting to be NPC or player character?
Local folder, Steam apps, common. Delete VR, like delete the Steam VR and reinstall it, and then repair the controllers.
Oh,
That's
yeah, he
should
will
really
lag.
reset the-
You're very
It's kind of more like punching.
Okay, Nate. Because I know that you're wanting to be an NPC, you go back over there.
Am I gonna run into anything? Kind of.
All your sensors
yeah.
are registering a middle finger.
It's just
That's not-
immersion.
that's not
You go
true.
back
It's either
behind
you're
Thanatos.
you're just a sussy
Alright.
and you keep flipping people
Hey,
off,
Drowsy.
or it just needs to
Again, for those who do not have
it's uneven.
clone models, you can clone me.
Steam VR, reinstall it.
Hold on, is
And then
both
go
side
into the hand
clones?
simulator, like the
No.
headless hand thing, the game that came
The
out.
NPC side is the ones that you're the model of.
Because
I wouldn't do
I
it
feel
right
like
now.
the right way
No, I know.
is you have
Alright.
this hand out.
Looks like we have a lot of NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grapple. Like make them block with the right, and then.
Yeah, and it's also becoming NPCs, come on.
Do you want to clone one of my models, Lazy, right?
I'm alive. I was fixing my shield settings.
Man, shut your
Common.
I see.
I have a very bad feeling about
Wherever your
this.
Steam is, you can also
I
do
have a
this.
I will try,
You at
but
least
if
have a
it's
Jedi with you.
Right-click Steam VR because it is a game.
Okay.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Question: How is the flash on your weapons, guys? Very quickly.
And then just
What?
How is the flash on your weapons? Just shoot.
Oh, give me
One.
a sec. Let me.
Just one.
I mean,
I don't know.
Alright.
If we have this one.
okay, that's fine.
Alright. Let's see.
Okay, yeah.
Is that fine?
Not much of a
Oh.
flash.
Sorry.
As long as I'm not like super
Okay.
close to the end of that barrel, it's all good. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
You have the less flashy ones.
Dude, I want a lightsaber. Damn.
Four fucking chords.
Alright.
I don't actually
you know,
sleep
just-
in an avatar.
Get your index.
So,
You guys choose whatever avatars you guys want when it comes to the clones.
Before you do,
Oh, I already know what I'm having.
is that okay?
We already know that.
Is this okay? Oop,
Here's
hold
my
on.
backup weapon.
I think you gotta stab someone else.
Alright.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that doesn't
Unique,
look bad.
can you give them one of the Star Wars models that doesn't flash as much when it comes to shooting?
I want this. She's pretty. Get a little mini version of this.
And send it back out.
Alright.
If I grab for my blade, I'm gonna grab for your blade, and then we're just gonna like headbutt each other or some shit.
Like a full VR kit other than the
Our
fucking
opening moves are gonna be the same thing every single time.
Damn.
Literally $500.
Which
I just don't know if there's any.
Do you think there's like
clones, but maybe Europe.
clone on clone romance? Is that like incest or?
That would be incest, you are literally clones.
No, I forget I said anything.
You,
Forget I said
you
anything.
watched the fucking
Alright.
I didn't. I've never seen that.
I have something to show you
NPCs.
later. Don't you worry about it.
NPCs go in there. NPCs, you go in there. Players stay, players stay, players stay. NPCs go in.
You only get 3 skins.
Alright.
Damn.
Unique, stay here with the players. I will organize the NPCs real quick and I will be back.
I don't.
My NPCs go to NPC 1 main.
Invisible avatar?
An avatar that I can try.
What you looking for? What kind of avatar? You need to be
Whatever.
way more
Alright.
specific than me.
I need to find something where I can grab and shoot without needing to have a fist.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time to find that.
You need an avatar that shoots things without shooting, without making it close to the fist.
Yeah. And if I can't, then I cannot do anything.
Here you go. Have an armadillo.
Alright, my beautiful NPCs. Alright.
You don't even need hands for this one.
I mean,
Where it comes to what we'll be doing tonight, it is Star Wars versus Halo.
I'm paying attention.
So, with that being said, you guys can clone this avatar. I'm gonna give you guys a few ones to clone. You guys can clone this avatar.
Armor, which is funny. Oh, we're doing Halo.
Yeah, you guys are doing Star Wars versus Halo. This is of course a commander unit, and this is a stealth unit. You guys have the energy sword and you guys have the camo. I will ask that you guys don't abuse the invisibility too much.
Hey man, you want Halo Spartans and ODSTs?
No, for now we are just doing Covenant.
Oh, hell yeah.
Grants?
I think that's going to be the only one that I'll be able to play.
Different grants? As soon as my thing loads, come on. So, with this one, you have this big cannon. What weapon you're able to wield depends on the skin you choose.
That's the heavy grunt, heavy envoy.
Yeah, this one has multiple different skins. You guys will have a brute as well.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
because
be.
even the weapons even mention like what like armor they use. Like this Fuhrer is apparently linked to Spec Ops.
Yeah, do be careful of flashing lights. Oh come on, am I not loaded in yet? What the hell is this?
Nope.
I mean, there's a brute right there.
Yeah, just
What are you?
soon as you see me, just grab me. This is a brute.
Oh, the
It's a Halo 2 Yohane.
What are you?
Alright, so. Very brief of what the mission is. You see, this planet has been attacked by an unknown alien force. Our dear Crown Troopers have a mission. Capture or kill one of the enemy commanders that are currently besieging this city. You guys got here through some weird wormhole shenanigans. But hey, you are the bad guys, so you decided to invite. Not a big story there.
Use those weapons.
So, let's go. I will show you guys where the people will be.
I think I might just be obsolete for this one.
Understood.
I think I'll be just doing photos or shit like that. I don't know.
And a bit fucked.
Understood. Okay. Players will go this way.
You guys can put like some. It could be a droid cannon or something like that.
Alright, this is the first room where there will be combat. At first I will want some grants here, maybe an elite or two. This is their first room where they will encounter this alien force. I will want to have some guys posted up on a bridge. Would like to be a bridge crew. Tech, Turtle, you two birds will be on this bridge. Along with Login. Login, you're the troll that protects this bridge. Congratulations. Alright. Over here you guys can be grants and you can be...
If you want.
Yeah, it can be done. Now, just be careful. Do not pick up and shoot those things at people. Those will actually make you lose health, which what you see above you, and it will make people respawn. So please don't pick up the real guns and don't use them. You should probably, yeah, just chuck it into a wall.
That's fun.
Yeah. You guys can be grants behind those boxes. If you guys need to respawn, you can respawn from over here.
I'm so sad.
Now. Just waiting for more people to show up. I think we've lost an entire party of people. Okay. So, From here, of course, I will want a few people walking around. However, what's inside there is very important. We lost a lot of people. Wait here. Huh. I could have sworn I had more people than this.
It does have one fire mode actually that does the.
You know what? It's fine. I'm just a like.
Oh, we had more, yeah. Oh, I think Tech and them stayed at the bridge because they're guarding the bridge.
I will strangle them. We are missing some people. Where is Tech? Tech. Anyway, so over here, this will be very important.
You told me to watch the bridge.
When the mission starts, yes, but I'm still explaining what's going
I'm
on.
making my way over. I don't know where you went. Oh, I'm just a bird.
Are you through the front foyer?
Over here, over here.
Oh, hey, what's up, bro?
Alright. So, here, there will not be enemies. Over here, it's a small group of resistance. So, with that being said, there are different sets of avatars for you guys to clone. So, clone me if you see me. Clone me if you see me.
McClunky!
Oh, wait, did I clone that? I didn't get to clone that. Oh my god.
I'm assuming this is where the droid thing comes in.
Yep.
Oh, I got you, Shay. I got you.
A droid.
You want chrome
Another droid.
Good thing I got this one.
Come here, Shay.
So,
Turtle duck.
over here, this bar is a small pocket of resistance. You guys managed to fight off the invaders so far. Over here on this chair is a big boy. Who would like to be a big boss of this area?
I would love to play big boy.
Okay. I believe Unique had the big boy, so Unique can just...
big boy.
I might need to dip for a second.
Understood.
What did you just call me?
I believe Unique has the
Thanatos,
hat
you keep
avatar,
running
so...
away from me. I don't understand what you're saying half the time.
Apologies. Over here is a small pocket of resistance. You guys so far managed to fight off the invading armies. I am not sure what avatar you are at the moment, but anyway. Not everyone is in Discord, I've noticed, even though I told them to.
Yeah,
Alright.
totally our boss.
So, Unique will later hand off a hat to you. TLDR players will come here and they will probably be asking for some supplies, medical stuff. We will see if they manage to convince you if they are worthy of such a thing. You're a crime boss. But yeah. After this little friendly interaction in the slums, players will be leaving. Of course, players can also ask the location of the enemy bad guy, and we will tell them it's Factory 17 or 12. We will see. Let's see. Droid shop. If players decide to go there, there will also be a small fight over here.
Thanatos?
Yes?
I think I'll be not joining this one shot for tonight. I'm sorry.
Understood. No worries.
I just feel too obsolete for this right now. Hopefully, whenever I can, I'll buy another controller or just do what Tech told me to do.
Ox, you could use the brute gravity hammer and just don't use the giant fucking explosion and just be.
It's gonna be fine. I
Understand.
feel it's not my thing. Anyways.
Understood. Take care, no worries.
Sorry about all this.
You're fine. Yeah, over here, of course, some enemies. Now, Hotel Grand. This is an optional thing for the players. Because this is a hotel, there will be some civilians inside of the rooms. Players will be able to rescue you guys. Who would like to be a civilian? No volunteers? Alright,
I'm fine with anything. Just tell me what you need.
Bale, Drowsy, Cav, you guys are terrified civilians. The rest of you guys will be brutes, elites, grants, whatever you want in this building. Another optional place. This is the whatever it's called, the command place thing that the enemy has taken over. There will be some fighting here. This place has an armory where players will be able to stock up on more ammo and
Rick,
grenades.
where did you go? you just like, just really just went away. Where'd you go?
Yeah, you guessed right. Yeah, there will be some enemies here. Players will be able to resupply their ammunition, take some grenades from here. You guys will be, of course, defending this place. Okay, after this place, as we are leaving, I'm sorry that I'm walking too fast. Right, I'm outside now. Okay, last place that I'm going to show you guys, it's Factory 12. Okay, Walrus, just remember if players ask you, hey, where is our target? Factory 12. Me and Unique literally came up with this one shot like in an hour before I had to go to sleep, so I apologize if it's messy or chaotic. Alright, this is the last place. Now, who would like to be, I believe this is this avatar?
Oh.
Oh.
What would you have your arbiter do?
Who would like to be the arbiter?
The fucking arbiter? Oh, fucking.
What would you have your...
Hey, aren't you playing as the fucking hut? Or is that someone else?
True. Alright.
Alright, I guess you'd be the arbiter login. You can be up there if you like. The rest of the peoples here will be behind these cars, defending you, stuff like that. We will see if they manage to capture you or if they just straight up kill you.
No. Death before dishonor. I am not letting myself get captured.
Fair enough. But yeah.
I will fucking send down the fucking glassing on this fucking city if they try.
But yeah, players will kill you. And then that is the end of this.
Arbiter goes down like a bitch then. Noted.
Yeah.
Better die
Okay.
on this planet than get you captured
Any
by
questions?
Republic
Real
goons.
quick.
I have many questions, but fuck it. We ball.
Republican.
Yeah, just remember, if you're a grunt, you die more easily. If you're an elite, you die more not easily.
Can I see the purple elite again? Because he went past that way too quickly. I got you, Shane.
Purple.
I just remember I customized my own.
Here it is, Elite Zealot.
His clothing was on, Walrus.
It is on.
Yeah. Purple, energy sword, and a camo.
And just like the Vigid games, invisibility, but the sword's still visible. Perfect, just the way I like it.
Invisibility, but you totally can fucking see them at any given point.
Alright.
Also, yeah,
Oh no, he's camouflage.
we also have shields, so, you know, be like, I'm not getting hurt, and then all of a sudden, fuck, ow!
I mean, they're basically attacking us with Covenant like
Thanatos, what
basic
is my
plasma rifles.
motivation? Like, you know.
You
these
want
clones
to
are
kill
coming in,
things.
Wracking my shit, bruh. Like,
But
what
yeah,
do I have to be?
with that being said, let's respawn for a bit. Let's respawn.
Oh hell yeah.
You guys can go and set up in the first room that I have shown you. I'm going to, in character, give briefing to the clone troopers before I send them to this map. So yeah, over here in this room, most of you be grunts at the beginning, like 1 or 2 elites.
Alright, boyos. 1 elite. We're doing classic Halo style. Everybody be grunts.
Oh god.
Yeah, I did that shit!
What does RP climb mean?
It means you're flying.
Oh.
Bitch!
It's just like, oh hey look, they're climbing the walls.
Oh my god. Oh, he's back. Fire! Fire will!
Fuck you! Anyway, you guys can go by the elevator. We will be saying cards up very shortly.
Alrighty.
Yo, not sure what you're right now, but we shall be telling. Oh, you're this woman. Okay, you can stay with me. We'll be telling cards up very shortly. Where my DMs?
Thanatos?
Yes.
By the way, I sent you my character sheet with her abilities on it, so you know what it is I'm talking about when I say my force abilities.
Understood. I will be going over it soon. But alright.
Every single one of those force abilities is rolled for, with exceeds or not, including force pull and force push.
Oh, white woman jump scare.
Okay, now we can go to the elevator.
Alright. Would you like to stand next to me and greet the players? God, you're small. I could use you as a... I cannot say that while recording. Anyway, I'm going to tell them that their cards are up. Players, as the elevator is taking you to the command bridge of the ship that you're in right now, you get an uneasy feeling. You heard some rumors about an unknown alien force attacking a planet. And it was just your luck that your squad has been chosen for one of the missions to ascertain the danger and possibly bring it down. With that being said, as soon as you step out of the elevator, your cards shall be up.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am a Padawan.
Understood. Cards are up, by the way. We are just waiting on them.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Master Silkia, it is good to see you.
It is good to see you as well, Master Santos.
Clone troopers? I trust everything's well. I shall be
Everything's been
very brief with you guys. The situation on the planet is not looking very good at the moment. We have been attacked by I am not sure how to say. They do not appear to be of the Confederacy. However, they do appear to be very much hostile. We have gotten a rough location of one of their commanders, thankfully. I'm planning to send you along with your squad, or to either capture or kill the target. Also, you will have a few secondary missions along the way that I will be informing you through the radio when they come up. It will not be an easy mission, and I am, with a heavy heart, sending you possibly to your death. But I trust that you and your squad will be able to handle it. Yes?
The Force shall guide us, Master Santos.
Also, are you going to be joining them? Very well. Join behind them.
Is any of the commanders going to be joining this mission?
Commanders? No. Unfortunately, we've no manpower to spare. You guys are all that we have. Everyone else is already on their missions preparing the planet. So, with that being said, you guys will have 2 medkits each. That's all I am able to spare, along with some spare ammunition. If you can scavenge from the planet, do so. Do you have any other questions?
Do we have any ideas to the weapon capability of these new species?
They appear to be mostly plasma-based. That's all I know. They also seems to be wearing shielded armor, from what we could tell. But not all of them. They appear to be made up of multiple different species, which is strange in itself. But
They must be from wild space then.
more
They're
than
not
likely.
Directly aligned with the Confederacy.
More than likely. But you guys are free to step into the elevator at any time. So you guys can begin your little adventure. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Master Santos.
See, lad, you know.
See you later.
How sad we can't bring any of these fun toys.
Alright, the players shall be on their way.
Apparently not.
Soon as you step over theirs, your cards are temporarily down.
Alright, because of the fact that clones have nicknames.
What the fuck was the voice mod?
Oh my god, you're silver!
CT. You don't not speaking.
CSCT.
CSCT.
Alright, guys. Whenever you guys are free, you guys can join the other instance.
I'm singing to myself.
Well, actually, for nickname, who
Your
usually
clones have
gives the
nicknames,
clones?
so
Who usually gives the clones nicknames?
Themselves.
Them themselves.
Yeah, they usually
Yellow,
do it.
red,
So if
yellow,
I see
black,
that you,
white.
if I see that you are really good at taking a shit, I'm gonna call you shit. I'm not white though.
Alright, guys. Whenever you're ready, join the other instance. I'll be waiting on you there.
Alrighty.
Dull, shiny, fuck you. Damn it.
Almost killing us. I'm like, oh shit! Here I am, just going like, no, new user registered. Cav,
Damn.
Cav registered.
When I
new
bought
user.
Halo Reach, it was back in the Xbox 360 era.
Here.
I didn't even
Oh,
realize
nice.
I got this as a DLC.
Can you very quickly...
Turtle got the Halo Reach avatars.
Can you very
I'm
quickly
sorry,
shoot? I just want to see a flash on that.
Just needs to say the word. Just like, we need more people, and I'd be like, alrighty.
Alright.
I'm gonna go into the, like a fucking.
It looks okay.
Like the great pug.
Yeah, that is. Do you have the hot model?
No, give me a moment. I will grab it from Unique. Okay. Your cards are not up yet. I will let you know when your cards are up.
I know.
Oh, Unique, I have to steal you for a second. I just need to grab one avatar off of you.
I got hit. Oh man.
Ugh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, let me turn nameplates on so I can actually see you.
Yeah. Very quickly, just give the hat avatar to Walrus and then respawn.
Well, can I just give it to you?
Yeah, you can just give it to me. Okay.
And make sure to match my height. You don't want to be a tiny hut.
What the fuck was it? Here it is. Alright.
Oh, there's fucking two of them! What the fuck?
Alright, here is your hat, Walrus. Here is you in all of your glory.
I can't clone you.
Ah.
Who's been
Let me... Avatar, cloning... Yeah, Alright, guys. Alright.
Yes.
Why do we have that?
There are weapons on this map that actually work, that you can pick up and shoot or stab people with.
I another map I think I was in another map like this.
Yeah, do not under any circumstances pick those up. Because it is going to take like 3 hits, and the person is going to, whoever you hit is going to respawn right back to here no matter how far into the map they are. And there are no respawn. And there are no spawn areas.
Don't pick up weapons. Got it.
Yep, only use what you've got on your avatar.
2 heavies.
Alright. So, with that being said, players, follow me for a second as you guys are starting from this ship over here.
Everybody follow?
Everybody
follow me.
You probably want to tell Thanatos about that if you like dying.
You guys... Yes?
I'm not going to be the medic all the time. are going to be constantly coming back as another member of the squad and dying.
Understood.
Which
And-
is why I put force healing in the character sheet.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
I promise I'm taking this more or less seriously, but this music be bopping.
Understood. No worries. Okay. You guys prepare yourselves?
I don't get this. Wait, can I deflect with this? Wait, what?
That's when I'll pull out the big gun.
That's the actual idea.
Yeah, that's the idea behind lightsabers. You can deflect lasers with it. But,
My Gatling
okay,
gun is on my back, so
prepare
if I-
yourselves, get your cards up. Prepare yourself, get your cards up. Your cards shall be up in 5, 4, 3,
Activate your lightsaber.
2, 1. Be in character.
Let's do this.
So, bit of a backstory.
Mates, how we doing?
You guys flew here on this ship. You guys have flown here on this here ship right behind Unique. You have just docked. So far, there doesn't seem be any life signatures on the dock itself. However, it shows some movements and life signatures further inside of the ship. With that being said, your cards are up. Alright, the player's cards are up. They will be slowly making your way towards you guys. So be prepared in your room.
Let's go.
Clear.
Looks clear. Make sure you take your cover.
As you look out, there doesn't seem to be anyone there. Even inside of the control room, it's totally empty.
Control room's clear.
You look around. Once more, you don't see anything in the control room. Perhaps it was abandoned.
I don't think we'll be able to get into the hangar controls.
Doesn't look like it.
You see that the emergency shielding has been put on the control room. Right now, the only way to activate it is from inside.
Let's see.
As you gently tap your lightsaber against the barrier holds.
Seems like the door will open. That's odd. I don't think it should be doing that.
Starboard doors usually open automatically.
Alright, let's go in. Make sure your sectors are clear.
Clear left.
Check that door. There's two ways.
Clear.
We can go that way,
Clear.
or we go straight. See your
Which way?
choice, General.
I think straight would be the better option.
Alright, boys. Let's move forward.
With a 15 for the group perception check, over by those crates, you guys can see what appears to be burns. It seems that someone was shooting blasters in this direction. Some of the crates have holes in them.
Blaster shots.
As you look closer, Trooper, rolling. With a 6, yeah, those are definitely blasters. With a 15, for a second you Swear you heard something on the other side of that door. You're unsure what, however.
I'm opening the door.
Be careful.
You ready?
What's that?
Shots rang out.
Fire!
So far, you appear to be uninjured. However, they have you cornered.
He's down.
Grabbing and pulling you back.
Moving forward.
Well-placed shot. This one goes down. As you shoot at the taller ones, the armor appears to have some kind of shielding. However, it seems to go down after a few shots.
Come on, pull back, pull back, pull back. Gats, come on. Joey's too close.
So far, my two Jedi are easily able to deflect these shots.
Whatever that small one once seems to have alerted the rest of them.
I'm bringing out the Gatling gun right now.
And from behind, this one's decapitated. Soon as you enter here, volley of blasts.
Comes up behind.
Rolling with a 10. You're being impaled from behind. Your heavy weapons hit the enemy.
Hey, you take command. I'll
It
be
would
right
seem
back.
that a grenade has been attempted to be thrown.
Out of character, I'll be right back helping family.
Understood.
Very quickly.
Alright. This is your last life, guys. After the 4 of you die. You deflect with your sword. Turtle, next shot you will die. Rolling
Thanatos, force push to push the grunt away.
with an 11. Successfully. As the grunt explodes, the Jedi is able to push the energy of the blast away from you, Command Trooper, saving your life. Turtle, with that grenade, you explode.
You see that wall? If you both can deflect with your lightsabers, we can push in between the wall and hide behind it. And then we have a better shot on the room. I need to fix my armor.
Running for you, Jedi. With a natural 20, you sense the whole building. You are able to tell there are only 2 small life signatures in the next room.
There's only 2 of them left.
Alright, brother. There should be only 2 left. So whilst the general deflects, we have to fire on them. As far as we know, they are to the left. We need to push straight ahead behind that bull. General, we are right behind you.
Go along, Padawan.
Get ready.
Shots! Easily deflected by the Jedi. With a well-placed shot, this Grant goes down. Your shield has been depleted. Z1 had run away. The area seems to be clear. Alright. Yeah. My troll bridges are here. Alright. DM present.
Can I find something while inspecting this medical bed?
Rolling. With a 5. A medical bed itself is not usually a place where you hide medical supplies. Perhaps if you found a crate or something, maybe. Any looting rolls from the medical bay? Rolling for the singing Jedi.
I'm sorry.
With a
I can't help
with
it.
a natural 1, the jig is just too strong. You dance, and you dance. Rolling for you, unique.
General, what is this?
With a 10. As the clone trooper is asking, what is this? You see that those appear to be small cabinets. You can open them and grab some medicine and supplies from them.
Next to my wife.
Present?
What did I find in terms, like, how many medical supplies?
What was the role I have given you? I think it was
Hey,
10, no?
Van, clarification. You want a hunter on the bridge,
You have
correct?
1.
Your quote-unquote cave bridge troll?
1 med kit?
Yes. Yes, also when it comes to the hunter, just do not spam your attack. Shoot once and it will be a pretty long reload.
Do you want a second hunter? Because canonically they always come in pairs.
They always come in pairs.
You know what? Sure.
Hunters always come in 2 pairs.
Unless you want to hold hunters for later.
You know, the
But maybe on the more open streets down there.
Yeah.
Because-
Let's just have
so
one. Let's just have one
skip
hunter. Yeah.
Yeah,
on the
we'll have the
bridge.
dual hunters later.
It would appear that this is a banking area. As you look at the what appears to be an ATM. Not good. As a clone, you don't have a bank account.
General, maybe if you're interested.
I don't think we really have any use for an ATM at the moment.
We've got a door just on the other side here.
Understood. Thank you, Riggs.
With that natural 20 from earlier and from you sensing the whole building, you do not appear to feel anything from that door. However, you do
I
feel
don't
things
sense
from
anything.
further in.
Seems
At
it's
least not
empty.
directly behind the door.
as it goes down.
I don't think we see that.
Tech, letting you know everyone
I
can
don't
see
think
your
we
drone.
See that little flying droid.
Yes, players, you do not see that.
I'm
players.
aware of that. I'm just trying to make sure I'm seeing them before they come in.
That was what I was talking about, General. Forgive me for the confusion.
Alright. They will be opening this door soon.
Are you ready? Here goes nothing.
Pause for a second, pause for a second. As soon as you guys open up this door, it appears they were ready for you. In a split second, what you can see is a massive red figure charging up what appears to be an energy attack.
Look out!
We are still past. I didn't say we weren't past. Techno just started shooting. Okay. You guys have one action in order to possibly avoid what is coming. What do you guys do? As the hunter is charging the attack.
Run back behind cover.
Very well.
Can grab?
Yeah, with a 15, you may grab him. Alright. With that being said, we are unpaused. Hunter, shoot your shot.
Oh, that's not good.
I did have a bad feeling about this.
All right.
Don't you
How are we
like
going to
that?
handle this?
Your call, General.
Do you have any explosives on you, Riggs?
I have a grenade.
All right. I'll open the door. You throw it as fast as you can.
That didn't happen. That did not happen.
Well, with a natural one, everyone here dies.
That was as fast indeed as you could.
I said fast, not that
Alright,
fast.
they are planning to throw a grenade on the bridge. The grenade itself will distract you for a moment. Alright. You hear an explosion.
Find out what happened soon.
And you close the door too fast to see anything. Unfortunately. As you open the door, the creature appears to be hurt, still recovering from its injury. Did not expect you to open up the door again. You shred it with your minigun, however, you get shredded also in response.
Brother, close the door. Oh my god.
Fire.
Alright. Log in. I will want you. You are very injured. Next few shots are going to kill you. As the giant beast charges, it falls! As the minigun seems to have done its damage. The Jedi very quickly decapitated.
I think we need a few injury rolls for them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I am probably gonna need an injury roll.
Very quickly then. Rolling for you. With a 9, it appears that you have received some blasts into your shoulder. It will need treatment.
Which one? Guess it
Which
doesn't really
one?
matter.
Rolling for you.
Your left shoulder.
With a
Your
13.
left shoulder.
I'm just over here like, which one? You're invisible.
With a 13, you're mostly okay. However, it appears you have some nicks and bruises. Jay? Rolling for you.
One when I was jumping.
With a 9, it appears one of them got you in your leg. That will need treatment.
He posed for dominance.
Here, Chief, use this med kit.
Rolling for you, Mia. With a 2, you're going to die a glorious death.
Oh,
Thanatos, I'm gonna use force heal on my Padawan.
Very well. With a 14, you easily heal their injury.
Oh, can I ask a question
Yes?
out of character? Do we refer
Thank you.
to Padawans also as generals?
Commander.
Commander.
Padawans are commanders.
Wow, insane.
If you run out of medical, let me know. I always keep a few stocked on me.
I'm gay.
Understood.
Call me over the radio if you need me.
Thanatos, a healing roll for Chief.
Rolling.
I used the med kit.
With a 10, you will be mostly fine. Wasn't your best job, but it will do. You can run at least.
Okay. Give us instead.
Where did Doc go?
Rolling. All of you feel inspired by this Padawan singing. You sense one small life signature behind this door.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
Brother,
I
good to meet you. Great. Bolt.
Alright. Let's get going. I'm only sensing one more.
You see that the ones with the swords made out of light seem to be deflecting all of your shots with ease as they get closer and closer.
That was a flash grenade.
Very well. A flash grenade has been thrown, blinding you.
You're being fired upon from above.
Also, as you're being fired upon from above, you hear shots above you.
Holy shit.
It appears there be a sniper.
They're trying to block it.
Very well. You successfully block the attack.
Oh, he's gone.
Rolling for the dogfight. You're able to dispatch this enemy, however, with a 5. You suffer a grievous injury and you're forced to land.
My wife, all of you are going to die.
What happened?
You see that his chest has been riddled with shots, however, he seems to have killed the enemy. He will need
He seems to be what?
He seems to be in a critical condition.
Understood?
Missed the target.
Go ahead, Padawan.
It's coming back.
Thanatos, force heal.
Very well.
Get in cover.
Rolling. With a 7, you save his life, however, he will not be at full combat effectiveness. You put on suppressing fire.
We need to get inside now.
Yeah, especially if they keep on coming out of nowhere. Let's move on. Damn it.
Thanatos, can I also get an injury roll? Because I'm pretty sure I got
Alright,
shot in the back.
Turtle. Die off.
Watch out.
Rolling.
Inside deeper.
With a 9, you do in fact has an injury on your back. It is hard to stand right now, but with your force power you're able to push through.
I need the other one over here now. I need his grenade.
I'm going to need one of those medkits.
You need to throw your grenade in there. I'll do that.
You hear the what appears to be little turtles, maybe? We are unsure really what those things are chatting about, and as you chat about, big explosion as all of you die.
Good job. Alright, quickly, take cover.
I'm just waiting for Thanatos.
Yes?
She's gonna try force heal one more time.
With a 14, you better his condition.
Thank you, Commander.
Good job. We're gonna stick in this position until they're ready to move.
Understood, General.
Straggler. There it is.
He's separated by a...
This Wookiee wannabe dies as he tries to charge your turret.
Dumbass.
Not much thought for self-preservation.
Yeah, I don't know if you're doing that on purpose, but it's like in the box from my
They weren't
perspective.
even able to get all the way over here.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be over here.
A giant explosion of green behind you, as the little one appeared to be firing some sort of big weapon.
Force grabbed one of the boxes to throw down. So they said they needed to get further, so she's gonna try to
Rolling.
throw it down there.
With a 7, you're able to throw this box just far enough to make a little bit of cover.
Okay.
Understood. Sneak attack.
Understood.
Move cover the cover. I'm checking inside here if it's clear. There's something in there. Where'd it go?
Can you touch?
I think it went invisible. General. We got Kurokin. We got him.
Do you feel anything?
Let the general take care of it.
Rolling for
Get
this
more of the
exchange.
cosmetics.
With an 11, Jedi, you do have a slight advantage against this foe, however you're unfamiliar with the way it fights. This is an unknown enemy. One that will be hard to dispatch.
Watch out.
Oh shit!
I think the turret's out.
Alright, I'll replace the turret. Incoming.
The enemy pushes in.
Thanatos gonna force push one of those boxes into the two elites.
Very well. With a 12, a box is being pushed right into the both of you. Successfully, you push the boxes in.
Hey, buddy, move out of the way.
As you come closer, you're being shot to smithereens.
Into my lightsaber.
Yeah, this one is cut in half. You have been shot to death, Turtle.
Alright, switch your weapon.
Look out.
Alright, no more respawns for this corridor.
Clear.
Alright.
I don't want
What the
big
hell are
resistance
these
on the outside of the area right now.
Different races.
So just be a few grunts.
The other ones look like weird reptilian. What?
This one is dead.
Any injury rolls needed?
Small ones honestly look like hairless Ewoks.
Are you sure now is dead, no, Amanda?
I Master Flo would have a field day with this.
Figure out what this thing is. It would hit their weak points a lot better.
No, Master General,
Alright, as soon as you die, prepare yourself inside of the building.
Danny.
They're
coming.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy's
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
What do you need?
They said something about like, you know, if they had medical, they'd be able to like figure out what this is. So it's just rip skin out.
Rolling. With a 2, as you grab, you it appears you're unsuccessful.
Let the medical people take care
I
of it.
tried.
I speak with my Padawan about this.
Alright.
No, I don't think now is the best time for a lecture.
There's some invisible cloaking. Some of them have cloaking ability. Kind of reminds me of the assassin droids we got. Alright, I'm gonna go up ahead a little bit. We got some.
I need to be right back real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Excellent.
Inside.
You're being sliced apart by a lightsaber.
Fucking.
What was that?
Damn it.
The noise.
Are you alright?
Yes, brother. I started shooting after he started running towards me.
Alright. Are you guys prepared inside of the bar yet?
Towards me.
Oh, that fucking. What
Because I flipped him off.
Jedi was pushed.
Jedi, you appear to be getting a weak SOS signal. It appears to be very close by. However, the transmission is jumbled. It seems that your communications are interrupted by something.
Aliens are, but we need some medical. Can you check what the heck is that thing over there? We need more information so we can figure out what we're doing.
No, it's alright. I will be fine.
On my back.
Don't go down on me.
Yes, General.
You look, you're gonna see several plasma
The fact that
burns.
somebody could outsnipe me. Especially somebody I didn't know. Oh no.
You look outside, you do not appear to be seeing anything. Yes?
Healing roll.
Rolling.
With
This is a
advantage.
medic.
With a 15, you're able to hear this Jedi's injury.
Keep your guards up. It might be
Two big
invisible.
ones and one small.
Maybe, Commander, you should heal for them. You know?
Rolling. With a natural 20, Jay,
Hold on, out of
you
character.
pick up a signal.
They be called Obi-Wan is the master, right? What do
Yes.
they call the
I need
master?
What signal did I pick up?
It appears to be a SOS signal coming from...
Push.
No.
Huh? Is it coming from the bar
I'm
on the other
master,
side?
you're the Padawan.
Okay, so I'm the master, not Obi-Wan.
Yes, no, Obi-Wan was
I
a
need
specific
healing.
character.
Everyone quiet.
Oh, okay. I gotta actually watch Star Wars at this point.
Almost in. My comms is picking up an SOS
Yeah,
signal.
just heal me anyway. I got hit by a
Location
force push
is-
or something. It hurt like a bitch.
Alright, I have a bartender. I have my Walrus the Hat. Alright.
General,
The
what should we
type of
do?
crystal, basically. Does more
Should we
damage if
move?
it's unstable, but it's more likely to short circuit. Thanatos?
Yes?
Trying to sense if there are any, trying to use the force to sense if there are any enemy hostile presences.
You feel hostile presences further into that direction. However, you feel more familiar presence inside what appears to be a building, the Bathas Bliss Afterlife. However, you do sense a tinge of dark side there, which isn't exactly uncommon in slingy bars.
I think we
What should we
maybe
do?
need it in the Banta's bliss.
Alright, let's move forward. The generals will be
Be
behind
careful,
us.
because I did send something in that direction.
Did you reload? Oh, brothers.
I perfectly have fine. Yeah, let's move.
As you come closer, you see that these two automatic turrets has been shot to bits. They appear to be non-functional.
That's not good. Yes, the turrets look like they're disabled.
They were disabled
Figure
permanently.
that out. It's,
As you get closer to the door, you see that the doors open automatically in front of you. You see a big
There's a droid.
camera right underneath the afterlife sign.
Old Mantel is controlled by the Republic. Why would
Oh,
a
let's
CIS
go.
battle droid be here?
Cut.
State your purpose, droid.
Cut.
State your purpose.
The droid seems to be getting into a battle stance, however, it does not appear to be...
General, I think this is Yokio.
So he opens.
Loin weapons.
They have lowered their weapons.
Appears to have been programmed to be some sort of bodyguard.
Come, the Hollow Fiend.
As you look out at
damn.
this
And
scene,
here-
you see
and here I
several
was hoping to
people.
see Belchio dancing on the table.
Yes, unfortunately.
I know, right?
Anyway, you see several people in this bar. Some appear to be injured, some appear to be not. Most of them seem to be bounty hunters and mercenaries. Some perhaps are lowly bandits. It seems that they have taken a refuge in this small bar, defending themselves from an alien invasion. You see what appears to be a suspicious-looking bartender, and over yonder you see what appears to be a Hutt, who seems to be in charge of the place as he's sitting on his throne as Hutts usually do.
Probably best to get the weapons around. If we have our weapons out, they will be trigger happy. Let's talk to the weapons first. It's probably them.
Bartender, it appears you have customers.
Oh, the test tube babies are who I get as customers.
Test tube, baby.
Haven't heard that one before.
Oh, you haven't heard that one before? Go to almost every single bar out there, they'll call us test tube babies.
I was being sarcastic, brother. It's hard to tell through the helmet. Indeed.
We're here for information. Are you the one who sent
I
this?
am waiting for you. He is waiting. Move.
Okay. I
Okay,
guess you're
suppose
not
that
gonna.
answers the question. We will.
Information. Yeah, I do. Am I gonna give it to you? No, I'm not.
I feel we best not keep waiting, Commander.
Please just go.
You will not go, His Excellency.
It certainly can be at times, especially if you are trying to make a good impression and a attack dog is in their face at all times.
I don't
The Hutt is
understand it.
expecting us.
Yes.
The illustrious Gloro the Hutt greets you and asks why you have come to his fine establishment during these troubled times.
We come because we received a distress signal that seemed to be emanating from this area.
There was no one God.
Yes, the distress signal has been sent, and it appears it has been received, although we were expecting separatists as it is closer to the territory. However, this seems to be a potentially lucrative business proposition. Could you assist in dealing with these invaders?
That is why we're here.
The Magnetic Glorbo the Hutt has information. However, he is curious what the Republic would like to trade for said information. And from what he has said, time is of the essence.
Well, for one, we can offer protection for Old Mentel. We can have potentially 2 Venetia-class Star Destroyers or clones brought here to protect your planet and to protect your establishment from any potential future invaders.
Separatist alliances. Affirmative. Ческаруинок сепаратист. Чонатима римакчиза.
Your proposal is acceptable. However, before it can be accepted, a trade needs to be established as several high-ranking individuals that would be within Lord Glorbo's depth is residing within the nearby hotel establishment. He would like you to bring them here safely, and then the deal will be concluded. Additionally, do you wish to tell them about the factory or the facility? Or do you wish to wait until after? Assuming that you will...
Did not happen, sir. That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Is a gesture of good faith for future business. There is a District 12 is currently having anomalies. Potentially the source of where these entities are coming from. Or where they are traveling to the most. Maybe a central command point.
Understood. We shall do what we can to assist the people trapped in the hotel. Though, great illustrious Hutt, we do ask that, as we have been so kind as to lower our weapons within your establishment, we do ask that you have your bartender do the same, as I'm afraid my men do not find it very comforting to have someone standing behind them with a blaster.
Blaster? I don't carry one. I don't even have anything on me.
You do carry an axe, though.
Yes, but you see me holding it? You're lying. Just find the hut right now, trooper.
Do you call me a liar?
The great Glorbo the Hutt deeply apologizes for the offense. They were not aware of it. However, they will be made an example of upon your departure.
Not if I can have anything to say about it. You shall not escape punishment.
As is the great Hutt, those B2s are quite problematic. I think we are making the correct choice.
just found that robot rather funny.
As I said, we shall help in rescuing your denizens from the hotel.
Buster.
It is until then. Farewell. Good hunting.
Thank you. Great hat.
Stormtrooper, as you go to leave, you look to your left for a second. You see a man frozen and you see a plaque above him. Employee of the Month.
Somebody has a great sense of humor here.
My lord, it is a wise to trust the Republic.
And look, the bartender is back. And
Yes,
hiding.
sorry, yeah.
That's a different person.
Is it?
You see that they're wearing different clothes, therefore they're the different person.
Oh, goddamn Stormcloaks and goddamn.
Should he be trying
Hello,
to
welcome.
the entrance?
Would you like to join us?
Come in and just kill them off.
I never seen
Really sure.
Star Wars before.
Understood.
I'll get those two. We need to go.
Understood.
No, I will
For
not
now
be
you...
alive.
Invincible.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
you're
sorry,
going to
I
get them
cannot hear
over.
you. For now you may observe if
I'm
you
going to
like.
be honest, I thought he said to leave them.
Hmm?
And I'm freaking out right now because it felt like I was talking to an actual hut.
What did you say?
It was so freaking cool.
Will give us information for the right price. It's your
Understood.
choice. You're the only one that probably has the credits or something valuable.
Question is, what is the price? Because we know
Don't
these
know.
hunt
Yes,
types,
that's
they
a
don't
basic
usually
question.
take Republic credits.
Yes, just give me one moment. Santa?
I'm here?
I do have a model for vampire if she wants to use it.
Ah, understood. Where is the vampire? Vampire is over here. So sorry, vampire. I could not for the life of me hear what you were saying.
Oh, I want to join, but I never seen Star Wars.
That's alright.
It's alright. We can just
My
improvise.
cloning should be on.
Right now we are having a one shot. It's not a regular session.
Oh, okay. I go back over here.
No, they had to do something for
My bad.
Rolling for you, Padawan. With a 9. Hot blue alien woman, am I right?
My patience is more patient than you, droid.
Blue alien woman? Hold up. Hey, yo.
Are you threatening me?
I'm not on my VR at the moment.
The mask is in the radial menu, and you can change your skin color from blue to red to green.
I want to be blue. Like blue.
Okay.
How's it going?
Alright. Also, question, are you in Discord, Vampire Girly? Because we are in a voice chat right now.
The new bartender is...
You will find a link to the Discord in the group. If you want to join in.
Wanting to trade.
Yeah.
But yeah. With that being said, for
Do you
now...
mind if I add you as a friend?
Oh, I do not mind at all. Yeah. I do not mind at all. So, for now, I'd recommend you go invisible, join the Discord in the voice chat, and through the voice chat I shall tell you what to do. Yeah. Welcome to the NPC team. Oh, yes.
Can I talk to you?
I am in the middle of the module, but yes.
Okay. No, it's fine.
No,
I can
if
wait.
it's quick, then I can talk. No
Oh, I
worries.
see now.
So, what do you need?
I got cheated on and manipulated by my ex.
Oh,
Once again.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully with this little thing that we have going on, you can de-stress a bit. So, yeah. For now, you are free to observe, and I shall see if you. Yeah. Once you join the Discord, you will be able to join us as an NPC. For now, you can spectate to see what's going on. Did not expect to hear that.
Just hold on.
So, we need to grab a weapon for him.
Yes, one of the heavier ones. One of the heavier ones.
Oh, we're talking about that gravity hammer.
The larger ones, and you're able to deactivate it until after we verify the information.
Which way do we need to go?
All right. I want some people in the droid shop. Oh, damn. Anyway, I want some people to be down below. Down below, you guys can be the two hunters, Drowsy and whoever else wanted to be a hunter. I do need some NPCs in the droid shop, just in case they end up there.
Hold on, let me scope this out first.
You see,
Throw from me, I'm scoping out the area if anything is here.
Rolling, you do not see anything up above. What you do see is a droid shop in front of you, which could have some useful supplies.
Jesus. Incoming!
Well, there's a big weapon right there.
I would agree so.
Fuck, I don't see it now.
Get up! Come on!
Rolling.
Come on, get up!
With a 15, thankfully the injury is superficial.
Behind.
There you go.
With the two Jedi combined, they're able to easily slice through you.
Well, that thing didn't notice. Shit.
Alright.
Whatever that
I will need a second hunter to join login.
We need to move.
On my way, I was just buying it time. Where are you logging? Are you in the hotel?
I turned around, my hunter disappeared. I think login died.
Oh, there you are. No worries, there, I got you.
Alright, it doesn't appear that they are going into the droid shop, so...
Droid shop. General,
Oh?
there's a droid shop right over there.
Are they going inside there?
We'll clear it on our way back.
Okay, they are planning to clear the droid shop on their way back. You guys are free to go to the hotel or be outside of it.
Hotel are the biggest priority.
Is this the hotel we need to go to?
Yes. Yes, this is the
Stay away
hotel.
from this thing. That creature inside there. So let's go this way.
Hey there, Judge. We got two people with swords gonna sneak up on these guys.
Noted. Understood. Sound of heavy footsteps coming from your behind. What you see, Clone Trooper, is two giant red figures stepping out of a door in front of the trade square.
Two large red ones. Fire 2 o'clock.
Understood.
That was close.
As you take cover, it appears one of...
Wait, hold your fire. Thanatos gonna force push the jackal back into the...
Very well.
Back behind the door.
Whoever is the jackal that is shooting right now, you have been forced pushed back through the door. That means you, Turtle. You sense something behind you, Jedi. Rolling. With a 5 Jedi, as you're fighting, this appears to be a worthy opponent. He's able to easily get through your guard and deliver a devastating strike to your side. Alright, my two big boys, you guys are distracted with the flying one.
General, we need to get inside the hotel. We cannot take care of those things. They're too heavily armored.
With two Jedi working together, they're able to dispatch this foe. From your side, you're being grappled. Padawan, you hear from behind you a clone trooper in trouble. Padawan rolling for you battling this one.
Thank you.
With a 17, you're successfully able to cut off one of its legs.
Comes in to slice the other one.
Padawan, we need to get inside now.
You die. Very well.
Padawan, get inside the hotel now.
Them working together are able to bring you to your knees.
Slice to the back.
You sliced
Go to slice the arm.
right through the back and right through the arm. This thing is not moving anymore.
Hey, Thanatos.
It would appear that the thing has
With your
become
permission.
enraged.
We need
I'm
to go
gonna
into
run
the
out
hotel now,
as a
Padawan.
suicide bomber as one of the grunts. Yay or nay?
With a 2, you barely are able to false push it. However, it is still charging at you,
through the classic
determined.
Grunt conga line.
I'm in the hotel, just like kind of just waiting.
A giant blast right into the wall.
Thanatos,
Very well.
slicing the control panel.
The doors have been closed. You hear the banging on the other side. It wants so desperately to get inside.
Hey, Thanatos, can I do a suicide bomb or no?
Yeah, be a suicide bomber with Drowsy.
Oh, lit. Drowsy, you see,
You got this,
You have made a firework.
I love that. That was
Oh
great.
shit! Go to the front
hold on.
foyer with the
No,
roundabout
that didn't
thingy
happen. The
that we
door
were
is
just fighting
closed.
at.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Door
yet.
is closed.
Yeah.
They would have to go through that door.
But you could say you came from somewhere else. Anyway,
Zach,
we
I'm
need to
the
move,
door's
General.
closed, but we can be in the building
Yes,
though.
I agree.
Yeah, you guys can be in the building.
Join
Remember,
the conga line.
I do need my civilians in the rooms. And I do need my fighters inside of the upstairs. For now, whoever plays the thing outside, stop for a second. Let's not have anything outside at the moment.
Where'd she go?
There's 3 of them
There's
outside.
other ways in. Shit.
Oh, I gave it away!
Yeah, now. We need rockets. Now. Grenade out there. Upstairs. Let's move. Let's go.
Thanatos, we're going out now.
Helps you.
Padawan.
Yes.
Oh. That one outside.
Giant explosion pushing you back.
Oh shit!
Wait, what happened? I didn't get to hear what he said.
Just a giant explosion as you run away upstairs.
Ah, Jesus.
We'll get upstairs and then we'll treat the wounded.
This one's shield has failed as you're getting peppered with bullets. Slowly but surely your shots are beginning to have an effect on the thing. However, from behind me are...
Damn it.
Alright, Turtle, you are dead. Now it's only the hunter here.
Thanatos. There you go.
Yes?
When he was coming up, they jumped straight down. So
Understood.
let's hold back.
You sliced right to the leg.
Arm.
A force lightning. Prize the creature.
Get upstairs now, Padawan.
Rolling. With a 9. As you use this technique, you feel dark side building up. You will be more easily irritated for today.
Padawan, upstairs now.
Is there a possibility to get up through the elevator?
Taking any action.
Alright.
If you can.
Are my civilians ready?
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
This is not gonna be fun.
Let's move. There's an elevator.
Padawan, you sense a few life forms on this floor.
This way?
Rolling
They were trying to force you.
with a 19.
You're forcing him while he's choking out a fucking
So, what's going to happen is, as this elite is grabbing onto this guy, you have force pushed both of them into that fucking table over there. The elite thankfully lets go of the guy, however the guy will be injured. Go on.
Oh my god. Yes, like this.
Just dragging you. I'm gonna put you on the bed. So you
Rolling
feel
for your
comfortable.
injuries, mister.
Oh shit, buy me dinner first, man.
With an 8, your arm is broken from that throw.
He needs medical assistance.
Using force heal.
But we need to keep going.
We need to check the other rooms. What's new?
I need to.
Mia using force heal.
Stop. I need to. Understood. Injury by now.
This is the first and second trilogy.
With advantage.
You hear some cries. It appears this door is locked. However, there is another one.
What are you doing?
Commander, we need to secure this room here.
As you look, you see there is one hostage inside of there.
How many enemies can they feel?
You feel one alien presence.
Civilian.
I'm trying to
Players
steal
are watching.
you.
Players are watching. Players are watching.
Daddy?
The doors are still closed, by the way. Oh, they're open now.
Calm. Thanatos.
Yes?
Using Jedi mind trick.
Rolling. With a 12. Grunts are pretty dumb. It works. You're suddenly
Put the blaster
calm.
down.
Aerial bird stabbed me.
Oh, come on a second.
Minigun on him.
You will surrender yourself to the Republic.
I will surrender myself to the Republic.
Lost mine. Oh, there it is.
No, I want it though. I don't care. I'm gonna get a hell of a lot of credits for this. I'm keeping this.
What's a credit?
You know what?
I'm keeping this. You're not getting this one from me. I see you again.
Thanatos cuffing the grunt.
You know what?
Understood.
Here's mine.
You see that its arms are pretty large. For its small size, you need to use the Wookiee-sized ones for it, but they do appear to be cuffed.
What type of UNSC technology is this?
With a 17 and a 6.
You will walk yourself back to the shuttle bay and turn yourself into the Republic.
I will walk to the shuttle bay and turn myself into the Republic.
This day.
Great. Thank you, D.
No, I got one of your guns right here.
Alright, he's not one of them.
Where's some of the guns?
He's just a thief.
Well, we got a really huge gun from one of the big
I'm
guys.
gonna see if I can help
General.
Yes.
I can
Whatever you
raise
do,
my
do
arm.
whatever
Would
you
you be
want.
able to
If you get yourself killed, you get yourself
to
killed.
heal me a bit?
And do not shoot that one. It is.
Nah, I'm fine.
I assumed so as he passed you and you didn't
Please
do
radio.
anything.
No, I'm taking this with me though. This is lost in your home.
One of the big things actually hit me
Okay,
quite
ready?
hard.
Using force heal on shoulder.
Unfortunately, with a 3, the damage on the shoulder is that's hard to heal even with force. You alleviate the pain a little bit, but it's not fixed by any means.
Do you have a med kit on you?
No. I used that one you gave me. Actually, no, I do have it.
Whoa, yo, hold on.
It's okay. Just lock the
Oh,
door
let's use some
put
kind of
on
peacemaker in there,
for me to watch.
Thanatos, roll
Yes?
for me. I'm gonna use my medkit.
Ah.
Use my medkit.
With a 12. Damn, fuck Jedi magic powers. Medkit all the way with a 12. Your arm is already better.
Okay, I'll walk on my own. I was force healed and all that. You guys do what you need to do.
Let me ask you, A3?
Let's go, friend of mine. Let's go to Jabba the Hutt.
We need to go. We need to escort them. We need to escort them.
Let's go. Where are you going? Hold, stop.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
As you leave, it appears that the traitor had been executed. Civilians, maybe it's time to run for your lives. You think to yourselves.
Oh my god. The civilian is running for their lives. Oh shit, you're not supposed to be here yet.
Okay, you're not supposed to.
I understood like escort mission.
You hear a few screams from the outside as it appears the civilians are running through the city for their lives. Perhaps it'd be good to catch up to them. Perhaps not. It is up to you.
Oh, we're going to catch up with them.
There's some scummy shit right there.
So far you're able to deflect the shots, rolling for melee. With an 8, you're a bit more used to the way they fight, however, they do appear to be masters of the blade, same as the Jedi. However, this one is sliced from behind, leading to a devastating injury.
You're a dishonorable whelp.
With its injured, you are able to easily defeat it. As it appears to be shot in the back as well.
Incoming.
I think you just got shot in the head. Not you, him.
Right, the players will be... Well, let's see where they go. They will probably be going back to Glorbo the Hutt.
Can I force pull?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Yay. Does Drowsy get yoinked?
Drowsy, you have been force pulled closer.
And stab.
General, I just took one of the RPGs.
Alright.
Alright, so
Let's focus on the civilians for now.
They're freaking everywhere.
I don't know. They ran. Where the civilians go?
Our civilians.
You know that the
They just ran
civilians
off.
were planning to run back to the bar. Yes?
Using the force to try and sense where the civilians are and if they're alive.
You see a few, you sense a few terrifying presences over there.
Fun thing to drop on people.
Come on, guys, let's keep
What was that?
I got it. I have it. I have the phantom.
We might, if you know what? After Glorbo.
Come on.
After Glorbo at the garden location. Sound good? You like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Just so it doesn't feel cheap that there's respawns.
What are we throwing at them?
There'll
So
be
one-
more than one phantom, that's for
So
sure. but
no. So one of us has a phantom avatar, which is just like a carrier ship.
Alright.
It's just a troop carrier. That's it. Just so it
Thumbs up.
It feels a bit more immersive that there's more fodder.
So, they are almost at Glorbos.
I had it put in the alleyway over there. Yes. They're...
Rocket. Alright. That was the big weapon.
Alright.
And the heart will be waiting for you. Do not test his patience.
We shall not.
Mobilize.
Oh shoot, I'm still...
Right. We'll say safe area. Come inside.
By the way, do not fight the hot waiting.
You can put your weapon away.
Is that the brute shot?
Yes, it's the big one.
Hey, now I got them. It's the plasma launcher.
Are you alright, Master?
Yes, I'm fine.
You're not here.
They're not here, so let's speak with the hut first.
Don't place it there. Don't think we didn't get
I
it.
don't want to bring it to the hut. You know, it's coming.
I'll carry it. I can carry it.
Okay, it's a two-handed one. It's very heavy.
Yeah, I'll hold them.
Out of character, keep in mind not to shoot this at anyone, otherwise they will respawn.
Yeah.
Understood. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna shoot! Fuck you, I'm gonna make everyone respond. I'm just kidding.
Commander, what are you doing? Keep your autism in check, Commander.
She needs to quit waving that thing around.
It seems that the high-value individuals have been escorted as promised, and so the deal and offer seems to be in accord. As a gesture of good faith, there is a reward for you.
Dobragusza, nie trobia, grandio, mendea, medical.
Yes, there is a cache of medical supplies should you require any.
Yes, we would like that very much. Thank you,
Da gubo, kunita taki Maria, fakturi jojoba.
I see. Unfortunately, it also seems to be located where the majority of these creatures seem to be present. Factory 12. Facility 12. Apologies, that particular word seems to be a bit glitchy in my programming. I shall have that checked. Simply pass where the hotel was, and the door is properly labeled with the number 12. There is a large cache of medical supplies on top of additional acquired goods that you may have access to within reason.
Of course. Thank you very much, Great Hut.
Lord Glorbo humbly extends you all a safe trip.
May you live a long and powerful life, Great Hut.
Mi patisa.
My home is now your home.
Thank you.
Trooper,
Santos?
you look to your left again. You see that? Huh, there is a new face. The bartender. Oh. Looks like we got a new employee of the month.
Which one?
Because I'm not the same person.
The new one.
Where's the...
But yes, what do you need, Unique?
The one.
I placed her right there.
Do I... Because I can kind of see over there, do I sense anything over by the door?
It might have respawned.
Give me a moment. None of you inside. Go outside. There is nothing by the door.
Understood? So the one we were going to get information from is now on the wall.
Is it the one who insulted us, or is it the one who we had?
The one you guys met the first time. You guys can defrost him. There is a panel next to him.
At least he's alive.
Did not see that coming. Indeed I did. Where's the bartender this time?
The new
Hey,
Whoever has that phantom, get into position.
We got a present for you.
Looks like players are requesting the bartender. Whoever was the bartender, just come here. Talk to them real quick.
Watch out for the blade. Yeah, watch out for that blade. It's very sharp.
Where's the bell? Usually these things have a bell.
Maybe this thing.
It's just this message, this holographic message which says Discord.gg. What the? I do not understand what that means.
Rolling.
Probably a hot thing.
Crown Trooper,
There he is.
you're pretty sure this Discord thing is a porn holovid. You're pretty sure about
You know
that.
to be behind your bar? It is yours.
Hey, I got mixed up in some stuff, alright?
We brought you 2 weapons here. You have this one. Seems to be some sort of rocket launcher or something like that.
And a plot.
That's funny.
Proud of you guys. Look at the little Republic boys could actually
Information first.
Yeah, don't take it too far away.
Hold on, let me grab that for
And you just want to have a little firefight while we wait for the Republic to do their job?
everything you want to know is in this little...
That right in front of them, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you want, you guys can have a little bit of a fight outside.
Alright, boyos, to the garden. I'm assuming Turtle has the phantom, so we're just gonna go to the garden where we're gonna spawn in at.
Oh, Sammy.
Or a little plaza in front of the
1,
hotel.
2, 3, 4.
That's not my name, you know my name.
They need you. I know your name's Sam.
Yeah, it's Daddy. Anyway, what do you need?
So, this guy is more of a demolitions person. Does that look like a bomb to him that the guy gave them?
Rolling? What was he supposed to give you? What did he say to you?
Giving us information.
Information.
Bounty acquired.
With an 8, you're unsure. This thing looks like some machinery put together. This is very much out of the range of anything that would be professional made. You are unsure what it is.
Shiny armor was not able to be brought in. Oh, well, that's the point. They're not meant to be easy. Why don't you ask these guys to do it for you then?
Melee fight me, pussy. I see you down there.
People. I do not share contracts.
Are you kidding me?
Present? What do you need?
What is my... I unlocked the thing. What is the... Like, I got the fucking information. What's the information I'm getting?
Lucy.
I don't know.
Yeah, what information are we getting?
What do you mean?
No, we didn't plan for him to give you anything.
We gave him 2 heavy-ass weapons.
Alright, let me just... Alright, with a natural 20... Alright, with a natural 20, you guys know the exact location of your fucking target. And how many sentries are there protecting him? and what type of armor he
Nice
has.
blueprints here.
In fact, that's just camera footage from inside where he is.
I want to gently touch my insides with alcohol.
That is really interesting. How did you get your fingers on that?
Rolling with a 13, your insides shall be touched with alcohol.
Yes! Let me touch my insides! Glub, 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 glub.
Anyways, pretty interesting.
Rolling. With an 11, a few people give you a side eye as you said, touch my insides.
So all I did was just give him a couple old blasters. Surprisingly, he handed that shit over to me.
Interesting, interesting.
I don't think they really care to be out there. I
General's
mean, for God's sake, they've been here for quite a
Padawan
long
has
time.
some screw
I saw one dig into the trash last time.
Maybe a little. You know, we gave you 2 weapons, but promised you 1. What if you invite us for a drink for the second one?
Maybe I
We
can
will
do
take care of
that.
the drink
That's
after
if you
we
don't
deal
die.
with the problem.
Come again?
I got alcohol.
I said maybe we can do that, if you don't die.
I mean, you already got 2 weapons.
It'd be nice to have
a
like
Jedi promised you
commando.
1. A Jedi's allowed to drink alcohol?
So what, you want to try that?
Come on, it's just the 4 of us. The Farlon already had some. I mean, the commander.
I thought they can't get made.
That might be it.
Yeah, I thought it was
That's
that
if
one.
you can even know. Are you even allowed to?
What was that?
Who are you, my mom?
Don't pull that out.
No,
Put that away.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
What are they doing?
Fine,
Come, Padawan.
Blast
Fucking
the fire.
shooting again. We got some enemies out here.
Let's go.
Alright, the players are outside now. You guys can do your thing that you guys planned.
What?
Damn clanker. Okay. Thank you. I was actually coming back to ask you because of the bounty. You're gonna want to teach your Padawan to hold on to the lightsaber a bit tighter.
Come on, we should
Alright, everybody be invisible and be where I'm at if you're around, like underneath the the drop ship.
Get down. That is the ship. Get down.
Oh my god, what is that?
You see a ship landing.
I'm moving up ahead, I'll check.
Alright, let's give it a minute for players to kind of come over here and see what's going on.
It's fine.
It appears to be dropping troops.
Alright, hold steady. You're perfect right there. You're not a gunship, you're just dropping people off.
Yeah, don't shoot anyone.
What are you are leaving?
Let's wait for our other companions. Nope, never mind, we're spawning now.
That's another hunter. Oh wait, I don't know what that thing is.
You see a
It's
hunter
another one of
and
those giant things.
several other jumping out of the ship.
You can be the second hunter.
We need to take care of that dropship. We don't have any rockets. Hey, where's the rest of our boys?
Alright. Once all of you guys spawn in, the ship can turn away.
yesterday. I need to order.
You hear that the ship
Go ahead.
turn around and slowly make their way out of the area. It appeared to only have been a troop transport.
Watch out. I don't like those plasmas.
No, do I. I'll focus on the last one.
Rolling. With a 13, you're able to deflect most of their damage. However, the shockwaves from their big blasts make you lose your footing. Did I hear my name? Rolling. Well, 4, most of your shots appear to be ineffective. As the two of you continue to fight, Hunter, a barrage of bullets hits you, distracting you, giving Jedi an opportunity.
Thanatos attacking the exposed back.
Very well. You get sliced right across the back, Hunter. You fall to your knees.
One more attack to the back.
Very well. And with that second attack, this hunter slowly dies.
I got hit.
Thanatos?
Very well. Has the injury been rolled for?
No, not yet.
No one has mine. Because I
Rolling.
took at least 2 hits from that thing.
With a 3, as you come here, clone, you collapse immediately. Rolling for you, unique. With a 19, the force is strong with you. You are able to deflect most of the attack. However, you see a clone trooper collapse right in front of you. Rolling for your force
Healing the
healing.
trooper.
With a natural 1. Unfortunately, the force does not answer you. You are able to come back as a different clone trooper.
Sounds good.
Rolling. With a natural 20, you weave your blade, cutting first its arm and then its head. It tried to drop its shield as a last resort, however, it has failed. You are now, however, protected by a shield that will probably stay here a bit. You see a hunter above you shooting. However, it appears that its aim is off. You're separated from your clone troopers. You see them up above. You're heavily injured. You see the large beast wobbling slowly. It is very injured.
Thanatos, battle strike +1 to attacks for 30 seconds.
Very well. Successfully managed to dodge this attack. As you jump...
Strike +1 to attacks for 30 seconds.
Fuck. Sorry. I crashed a bit. As you jump on it, you're expertly able to slash this thing in half. From head right to maybe a penis. You don't know what it has.
My nuts!
You have made him nutless.
To the right.
Alright. Turtle, go invisible. I want people to be set up either inside of the military complex or stay close to the factory. We will see where they go.
We got a squad of 3 stealth elites. Let us know when you will make it by Factory 12.
Understood.
We're just vibing.
Let's see, once they get to about here. Alright. I will let you guys know. DM present, apologies.
No.
Hold on, never mind. We got the roll for it.
Understood.
Go ahead, Mia.
Incoming. We got another dropship.
Oh, with a 15, you're able to patch him out.
Stop with the drop ships for now, Turtle. You see that the ship thankfully just flies above the city. It seems that the fire from some anti-air defenses has made it change course.
Alright. Let's move.
For now, be a normal enemy, Turtle.
Hopefully enough.
Come on, let's move.
Thanatos, where's healing?
Let's move.
Rolling? With a 5, you're not sure why.
Oh.
Maybe it's
We can
your
protect him
use
perfectly
of
fine here.
Force lightning earlier, but
Don't
the
be
Force
very
does not appear to be listening.
Hold on, Thanos, are you adding the fact that it's like force healing into it? Are you like... How are you rolling?
I rolled a 5, yes.
Like, are these flat rolls or...
I did make a flat roll, yes.
Wouldn't that be not a flat roll?
Healing is one of my abilities, so that would be with advantage.
Yeah.
Sure. Advantage.
I mean, you can make this like a
With
flat
a
roll for me right
5.
now. Great.
Plus 10 because I rolled a 15. You're able to heal him.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do anything about your armor crit.
It's alright. General, help me up.
Come on.
Who are you?
You lost your command as Kim in replacement.
What's your name?
Yay!
Scrappers.
Scrappers.
Alright,
Alright then. What do you mean we lost our commander? What happened, General?
General,
Like I said, Cat is dead.
It appears you have gotten a message to your wrist watch thingy message thing. In front of you appears to be a
Comlink.
comlink. In front of you appears to be a military establishments that have been taken over by the enemy. It is optional, but you can take it over and take whatever weapons and supplies you can take from there. Otherwise, you can ignore it.
That CIS base might have weaponry in it.
Alright. It would appear that the players are going to go to the military establishment first.
So look, let's see.
Be ready. I'm going to open
Alright.
the door.
My 3 invisible guys slowly make your way towards the players.
It seems we've gained an extra
like
squad
you
member,
guys down.
so it's gonna be a squad of 4. Just be aware.
You open the door. It seems that your military codes appear to be working.
I know, I just used the force to open it.
Ah, understood.
Door.
Another door.
And switch to short range.
Jedi, you're unsure why, but you get a feeling. It's not from what's beyond the door, no. You feel something behind you. Like something is just going to strike.
General, what's wrong?
General, do you see anything?
Thanatos.
You see blades lighting up. Rolling for fighting. With an 18, thankfully you're able to defeat this opponent, Laz. Rolling for combat once more. With an 11. It is difficult, but you will be able to eventually
Flash
beat
to the
this
side
one.
as he punched.
I just didn't know which way.
Rolling to fight multiple opponents. With an 8, one of them got you in the thigh with his blade, however, you appear to be mostly fine. You need a little bit of healing.
Wait, what? They cut me? Is that what you just said?
Yes, in the thigh with an 8, you appear to need some
In the
healing.
Alright, we did their ambush. Shield spawns, shield spawns.
It was fucking cool too. They did not know you were behind them at
This
all.
one dies.
Well, the other is about to kick my ass for retreating. That's for sure.
Alright.
Was that an ambush?
DM here.
Injury roll, please.
Rolling.
Injury roll, please.
Yeah, same here.
9.
I took it in your
It would appear that during the fighting, one of them got you across the chest. It is not a deep wound, thankfully. Rolling for you. With a 12, you seem to be mostly fine. Your armor, however, is cracked, bruised. You don't think you will be protected by it much anymore. Any more rolls needed?
Said it could still work with it, so they're just gonna try and heal
My
this
Padawan is using force heal.
Very well.
Heal.
Rolling.
Trying.
Rolling again.
Gonna be a little bit
With a 7.
my friend.
You successfully heal them.
Yay!
Alright, let's move.
The song going is I will take the suffering. So it's just like, take the suffering.
You deal with this. I think I see something.
Hey. What's going on here?
Hello. What? I'm just watching the checkpoint. There's a lot of weapons in there. Can't just let anyone through.
You see what appears to be an enemy pretty much trapped between those two rooms.
Come on, think. You might want to
Let's
lock your weapons real tight.
That's 5 million megawatts of fucking power right there. There ain't nothing coming through that.
Yes.
And surrender to the Republic.
The who?
The Republic.
The what?
Us.
I did, but if I do that, then I'm a heretic, and then I die. Heretics
We will keep you safe.
Just saying.
Talk about a little tiny pea over here.
You will be a prisoner of war, but we will keep you protected.
Persuasion roll.
I don't really have an option.
With an 18, he really doesn't have an option.
Wait, maybe we could be friends.
There's some ghosts or something. Aha, that wants to get through the door real quick. You know, here you go.
I'm fine.
Why is closed now?
No, but I can see what we can find.
What brings you to my point of the woods?
What kind of gas?
Oh, we were told that. Someone took over. Who was not supposed to be taking over?
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is totally a legitimate business.
I see.
Rolling. You're unsure how legitimate this guy is.
You know, you could say I was born only 10 years ago. I might not know much, but I'm quite a good judge of character. I kind of don't believe when you tell me that this is a legitimate business. You know, Christina,
I will say that we did.
This ain't one. Nah, this ain't one.
Well, let's ask this. When was the last time someone came in here to say hi?
Yeah, or when was the last time an inspection came by, you know?
When you said hi.
Rolling for seduction roll with a 15. You will be very interested in Laz.
I mean, what?
Interested. She's trying to seduce him, so yeah. I mean,
sexual
what if you come on out here and come hang out with us, though? Your father doesn't have to be lonely. He could come out here and hang out with us. It doesn't have to be lonely.
I think I'm gonna kill myself.
You will go search for those.
You know, being a aficionado, it's really hard to get some game out here.
I mean, I know, right? Why don't you open the door so we can come in and have a fun time? Hello. Oh, look, your father's out here. Hey,
how's it going?
Hey, good view.
That lady, you know, you're
Guys.
Yeah, you want to show me inside?
He just lifted you up.
No, Jonathan.
Guy, the general wants us to follow. We got something to do for him.
I can't open the door.
He was going to show me around inside. He was going to show me
You can let him.
I was gonna show her my shuttle bay, if you know what I mean.
Okay, general,
yeah,
I can
yeah,
get
yeah.
one of the gas tanks.
I will break
I'll check them out
Stay
there.
safe.
I'll quickly get there. Yes.
Now, Chestnut, be friendly towards
If you don't want to end up as hell metal,
Slimy.
So hey, you do want to show me around inside, right? Yeah.
I mean, I'm not allowed to, but you know, there could be
Yeah,
some fun
yeah.
stuff in there. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah. I bet there's.
We are not talking to these
She
Republicans
managed to
anymore.
seduce
They
him.
are
Okay,
dangerous.
I'm doing it.
But she's very
I'm letting this play out.
persuasive in the way that she just has perfect ass.
Padawans these days, am I right?
Oh my god.
Let me just inspect the barrel of my blaster. So much. Actually, Thanatos, come
All right, welcome to the NPC team.
Thanatos?
Yes?
roll for me if I can prevent myself to shoot that robot who just lifted me up and threw me after the room without any provoke.
With a 19, you can either prevent yourself from shooting or you can score a perfect one-shot kill. Up to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the one-shot kill at the eyes.
Very well. Robot, come back here a second. Before you were able to turn around, very silently, not even your guy will notice it, psh, you get snapped right in the eye and you just kind of silently slump over.
We call this on Tatooine.
Catching the force.
You catch him with the force before he's able to fall.
I got one of the gas tests, but I think one of them falling
Yes, I see it.
You don't see anything wrong outside. For now. As you're too busy with your hot Jedi waifu, who will probably open up the doors for the rest of the party to go in and loot the place, hopefully.
No, that's something out there right now.
What'd you say?
Yes,
You should.
I got a gas tank for the
you
living
should-
room there.
Yes?
There's something out there and it follows
Can I
me.
get a roll for force sense to see if I can sense steadily because I have been
With a
told that
19,
you might have been followed.
you do sense a presence exactly at that corner with a 19. What are you going to do with it?
Jedi forgets that
It doesn't seem to know that you have spotted it.
legitimate just fucking.
Basically, I'm going to force pull it out into the middle and just throw my lightsaber into
Very
it.
well. Elite, as you waiting here, waiting for your perfect ambush, suddenly you feel your feet off the ground as you're being picked up, and flank this direction right into a blade. As you die quite instantly.
Let me wipe off that seat for you. All right. Hey, don't touch that.
There you go. Well, while he wipes off, just click, click. You know, nothing.
It is still closed.
Changed. Oh, it's still closed.
This
Oh,
is
fuck,
what
did I
I was
not?
getting.
Oh, they're still closed.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
still closed.
Or they're.
You need to
They're
know how
still
to
closed.
operate that in order to operate that. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying, son?
You need to click those two buttons.
Jedi mind trick.
You
Hey,
successfully
where did the
Jedi
little
mind
one go?
tricked him.
Jedi mind trick.
Where did the little one go inside there?
Who are you?
Anyway, Tech, you have
I
been
think it
mind
might
tricked. You can
still
open the
be
door.
Inside.
We should open the door. You know, let our friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
my queen.
Come on.
I don't want.
I'm holding this tank.
If you could get him to open those doors as well.
Your brain is a mush. You have been
So we're
simplified.
safe. Yep.
I have been what? Sympathied?
Simplified. Okay. Let's close the doors and let's let that tiny guy over there. You know.
Wait, where does that other go? I got to.
As you go in,
Hold on.
Get in, sir.
it appears to be a storage room of some sorts. You see over here It says armory on one of the plaques.
Left briefing room. I might be okay. There's also something right there. The last room, I can't really read it. Atos, can I read from here what the last room says?
Rolling? With an 11. It starts with a B.
Something with a B, I can't really... Can you try out? Come on. Don't push in, though.
Yes, my queen.
don't need it.
Okay, I guess.
Press his boobs up against the fucking glass. Oh.
Ah!
Yes, queen.
Electrical documents.
Anything for you.
I'll come back later. You can, do normal stuff. Nothing is out of the ordinary. Everything is alright.
As you enter the briefing room, you do not really see anything of significance. It appears to be a perfectly fine briefing room. You do, however, see what appears to be images on those big screens. Camera footage. It appears outside there are forces still fighting. Some front lines are looking better, some are looking worse. It appears to be an even fight so far.
Checking for any potential Confederacy information that we might find on here.
With a 12, it appears that you have the number of defenders where it comes to this city. There appears to be around 5,000 living personnel and around 12,000 droids. Though you're unsure how accurate this number is now since the fighting has begun. This is a big city after
I
all.
didn't mean for that to happen, but as soon as I saw it was working, I went with it.
Well, I also didn't mean for this robot to die.
Take this.
What am I taking?
It is a data disk on the information of the Confederacy within the system.
Shit!
You know, your Padawan is quite Oh god, your Padawan is dead. Padawans I have encountered.
It would appear that your paladin has fallen.
Padawan.
Padawan.
Let me check in your back. Checking your backpack right now. Just checking what you got.
Check her pulse. You'll see a few med kits in there.
You check her
This is
pulse.
medic.
It appears her hand is going through her neck. You do not think she's going to pull through.
Seems quite severe. I think she had a Gary Smart accident.
Total 66 is finally coming true.
What's that, General Palpatine? Understood.
General Palpatine?
Emperor Palpatine.
Chancellor.
66 got it.
I'm good. Sorry about that.
You've been declared deaf.
It's okay,
Reason for death was Gary Smart accident.
Oh, damn, bro.
You're no clipped in the floor, you just ragdolled everywhere.
Ooh, AMD's here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright. I'm going to go grab Amdi. You guys stay here for a bit. Sorry. Cards down for a second.
They should be at...
Hello. Hello,
I was
Amdi.
gonna give them all the Aves if they wanted it.
Oh, are you planning to join
I'm
us?
kind of just waiting for Belle.
Ah, okay. We are near the end of the module one, so if you want
Just
to,
seek me out if you need some Aves.
yeah, do you want to spectate or do you want to join in?
I'll probably spectate for now.
Understood.
Ethan, quick heads
Also,
up,
the new
login
fucking
is
ERC
starting to
Plus
faint a
drone
little
feature,
bit,
don't
so
use it.
he's...
Understood.
I told
I know
him to
you don't have
skedaddle and
ERC
get out of
Plus,
here.
but still,
So,
'cause it,
Alright.
we're short
you
one
get it
person,
out,
just
you
beware.
can't put it away, and then it breaks your startup menu, so you can't fucking respawn or anything.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
I will run back to my NPCs. Sorry, can you repeat real quick? I was just catching Amdi up to speed.
Oh, login was not doing too hot all of a sudden, so they had to get out of VR because they were getting a bit wobbly.
Understood.
Just making sure you're aware we're short a person.
Yeah, I am running back to you guys right now. I had to respawn to explain to Amdi what's going on. Hello, Wallace. Oh god, you guys are swimming in the air.
You can just jump down here. Yeah. No question there. No question there. You can just jump down.
Oh wait, we can just jump down from this. I did not realize that.
Are the player characters on pause?
Yes, currently they are on pause because one of them had to go AFK real quick.
Okay, we were all just standing here, not sure what was going on.
Oh no.
I'm not giving you shit, just let us know next time.
Yeah, I will. Oh fuck, I have been closed off. Someone please open the door.
Here I come, son. Come on in, son.
Yeah.
For some reason, his robot just picks me up for no fucking reason.
Alright, DM present.
Make scrap metal out of him. And then
You guys ready to get your cards up?
I need to finish my tail.
We were discussing if she wanted to, if Amdi wanted to be a commando.
Yeah. If Andy wants to be commando.
Amdi
Is
was.
a special op force for clones. They are like the best of the best.
Amdi said she's going to spectate. I do not see Amdi here.
You promise?
This is a commando.
Hey, yo! Oh, okay.
Thanatos, can you clone this so that way if Andy does want to?
Sure.
This is a commando.
This looks like killing floor 2.
I'll clone it. For like if I do die. So.
Anyway. Are you guys ready to get your cards up?
I'm gonna fuck that one. Anyways, that was a joke.
I was here first. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Get your cards up.
I don't mean that I'm gonna fuck them. I'm gonna fuck them over in Killing Floor 2. You are my friend now. We are having soft tacos and gaming later. Anyways.
Alright. We are ready. Players, get your cards up. Get your cards up. Get your cards up.
I'm using my titties to hold my drink. I actually need to like grab a bra so I can. Shut the fuck up. My titties are big, okay? Actually, I can let go of them. Boom.
Nice.
It's like a Kia Soul.
Literally.
Very
I'm
technical.
just holding them with my tits.
I'm proud of you. Nice. That's a skill.
Yeah, she does.
I don't believe it till I see it. Anyway, as I said, get your cards up.
Okay.
I'm
So what
sorry,
is this
people have seen titties.
It dated it.
The fucking
Because think of it as
titties.
a thumb drive.
Alright, yeah.
Sci-fi one.
I'm ready to go when you guys are ready.
You have
My
belt
coochie?
Drink, spin the bottle. You spin me round, baby, round.
Alright, we are cards up. We are cards up. We are cards up.
Guys, we got a module to finish.
Yep.
Okay. Shall we keep going?
Yes, I agree. Let's go check the armory.
Hi, General. I lost my voice.
Fuck, which one should I have?
Master.
Yes.
Totally worth it. Just saying.
Hmm.
I didn't. I wasn't meaning to make.
As
him,
you
you
come
know,
into the armory, you see several weapons. In fact, you see several heavy weapons.
I wasn't expecting to like for him to like that.
Rolling.
But once I saw that he was liking it, I was like, oh.
With a
guess I'm
17,
leaning
you
into
find
this.
2 medkits and 3 packs of ammunition. Trooper, as you come from behind here, would you like a rocket launcher?
By the way, the brute.
I can give you a rocket launcher.
Yes, please.
Alright.
Yes, please, Daddy.
Oh. Very well, you have been a good boy this year. Whenever you want to use this rocket launcher, this avatar has it, so you can clone me.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Alright. Anyone else want any toys of any kind from here? Anyone searching for those?
Scrappers.
I want a gun.
Rolling.
What's that?
Unfortunately, you will not
And
be
see
able
3
to
things
shoot
of
it
3 packs of ammunition.
unless
I
this avatar you
know.
have has a gun.
I don't know. Does it?
No, it does not.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Fuck you. I get lightning now. It's a gun.
You appear to have picked up a super taser.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't learned force judgment from her master yet. She just picked up a taser.
A very big ass taser. What the fuck?
Someone just put down a mine.
Oh, I gotta do it. It's like here.
Players are picking up weapons from the armory.
Trying to figure this out.
Hopefully they will be on track soon.
You can actually step on those.
They're not using them, are they?
Using what?
The weapons. Those despawn us.
No, they are picking up quote-unquote weapons.
It doesn't work on you.
And ammunition, not the this map kind.
I think it's just working on you because it's not working for me either.
Hey, mine!
Hold on.
Yep.
Now it's working.
It's local, if I'm right. Anyway,
Yeah.
General.
Thanatos, I'm going to
What shall we
violently
do?
touch your insides.
Noted.
That's just the other door to the briefing room.
Alright, let's
Is there anything here? And
No, it's same room. Let's go.
You keep thinking about that Jedi. Your queen
Would.
would.
I will handle this.
I really want to blast him.
He's fine. He's just standing there.
Could you open the doors for us one last time, please?
Where are you?
You see that
Hey!
his
Her
eyes are
mother.
dilated.
Queen! Oh my goodness, you're back! How could I?
Mind
How could I
opening the
serve
door
you?
for us so we can
Of
get
course,
out?
of course, of course, of course.
I was trying to do it
Anything for
without
my
using
queen.
the Jedi mind trick.
Anything for my queen.
There's a handgun.
I was
Should we
So,
go now?
General, you seem to be too
I
old.
don't think. Potentially.
General, do you want us to... Do you want me to take us all out at once?
I will say, granted, for Sethi, I am actually quite young.
Please do not throw any more mines.
Why did you want this open?
I don't know.
Wait, Control. General. General.
Yes.
You shouldn't wander off alone.
You see several starships. This appear to be just a hangar bay.
There's nothing here.
Could make for a quick escape should the worst happen.
I've never seen these types of starships before.
No, I.
Small capsules.
Something I will have to report to the council.
Yeah. They look like starfighters.
Yeah, they're just.
Some kind,
Ah,
yes.
damn it! I just went visible. Fuck
Rolling.
you guys.
With a natural one, you are obsessed. You will do everything for your queen. You are now a zombie.
Yeah!
Boobs. My
Ah.
queen.
Okay, I will be back. I will see you later. You be good.
Just
you
in
do
case there might be another one.
I think we should. Your Padawan is odd, isn't she?
Yes. But the Force led to
General, you want me to grab the
so...
commander?
Yes.
Alright,
if you
they are finally leaving.
Scrap us.
Yeah.
They
I don't
are
see
on
anything
the
up there.
street now.
He's still your commander.
Okay, I see you guys are ready. Good.
We should not discuss across the channel. Oh, don't let me put on my
Jedi, you feel several life forms in that direction. However, you feel one that is above you? No, a little bit forward and above, yes. It's not another ship, perhaps someone in a window.
Be careful. I sense something above us.
I go left, you go right.
Yes.
Let me.
Perhaps a
where
window
the
of some sort.
fuck is Tech? Tech. Oh, never mind. I'm good. You're still holding my hair. You were holding my motherfucking shit biscuit. Shit.
You suppress fire on the sniper. He appears to be covering.
I can fly after him.
Thanatos using the Force to pull the sniper off.
Very well.
Yoink.
Turtle! You with
No,
a
make
snap
that
of
a
the...
disadvantage roll because, make that a disadvantage roll because I just got shot at and lost concentration.
Yo, fun.
Turtle, you fly off!
Your jetpack
As the
is
Jedi has first pulled you.
Damn it up there.
Gun.
Yes, I'm here.
I want to fly off. I want to fly off to take care of that guy up there.
Very well, do so. 15. You're riddled with bullets and heavily injured. However, you see an enemy in front of you. You know what to do, Brute. From above, this one dies.
He's dead.
Oop, nope, I definitely got shoved.
Running. With a 19, you manage to sidestep as you slice your saber across his belly. The big thing appears to be still fighting even though it is injured.
Jump and slice from the back.
Whoever is fighting the Padawan, die. The lightning seems to be global.
Yeah, let's try to take that flash.
The end present.
Force push.
Rolling with a 17. He was force pushed into the ground. A car window cracks as you land on it.
Wait, there's a no! Oh, that was close, Commander. Get away. There's a clone under it.
Turtle, stop fighting the Padawan. Die off.
I think we're doing good.
You are dead and the lightning is global.
Yeah, no, I was purposely doing that because we needed God. We needed God.
Oh, then just say so in Discord.
She kinda maybe got shot point blank.
Alright, when you guys.
Kinda maybe very much.
Final room in
With a
factory
14, you manage to use force quick enough and you push most of the bullets out as you slice this one.
Needlers. Those are
With
needlers.
a 14, it is a minor injury, mostly impacted your armor.
Okay. Awesome, thank you. Okay. Goodbye, dead body. Okay, thank you. Thank you!
I was actually up top there helping you out, shooting him, and it was not counted again. Sad.
No, it was.
Sad.
He
Being
kept
sniper.
he kept acting as you hit him.
Okay.
Alright.
We need to move forward.
Okay. We'll need my arbiter inside of Factory 12.
I'm thinking of all this stuff about how she came across, how she found such a rare crystal. Hey, Andy.
I want my arbiter inside of the
I'm in
factory.
the arbiter. We're in the factory, but I
Okay.
need other people over here because I'm kind of alone.
Yeah, NPCs, go to the Factory 12, be his bodyguards.
My armor's a little damaged.
I'm back.
We'll get it repaired. We'll get it repaired back on the Veneta.
Oh yeah, I still have a cut on my leg.
Alright.
Any dialogue,
Alright.
fan, or is
Well,
it just
that's the
make me
factory,
attack it
so...
until it fucking dies?
You're free to come up with anything you like.
Alright, if they engage with conversation, I'll humor them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
I did get. I was underneath the thing that died.
Rolling. With a 17, your balls hurt, they were crushed a bit, but otherwise you're fine. Actually, do clones even have balls? Oh no, wait, they do. Yeah, they were crushed a bit.
Side note, folks, only engage when the arbiter drops.
That is a nice cruiser. I was allowed to keep property.
You look around and you do not appear to see anything. It seems that it seems that the factory is the last checkpoint, as that's where the main enemy appears to be.
Believe me, General, when you are like us, that you're not allowed to own property, he won't even take damaged goods.
I suppose that's true.
It seems like it's clear. We need to go
Alright,
inside
let's
though.
take care of the factory then.
Factory 12.
So wait, why are we going into the factory?
Medical large medical supplies, if I remember correctly.
Yes, large medical supplies, as well as we do need to finish our mission, which is clearing this place out anyways.
Clearing the
We've
planet
already
out,
secured the
actually.
majority of Ord Mantell.
Rolling
Or at
for
least
memory.
this sector of it.
You remember the footage you got from the bartender of where the main enemy commander is? The footage itself was from this factory.
Also, if I recall correctly, this is where the leader is.
Come over. Let me check it out.
Oh boy.
So, yes, this is where he is. Look with your eyes that you don't have. That's what it is. I'm ready.
Bones is on his way.
Hold on.
Who's on the way?
Bones, the medic.
Oh, yes.
Ah, I see.
We'll keep watch out here. I'll send him in when he gets here.
Understood.
Alright. Take your time.
I have my goggles down. Maybe my goggles help seeing the enemies which you cannot see that easily.
Potentially.
Door. Closed for so far.
I don't like it. It's too wide open.
I agree.
General, you want to push forward?
Yes, be ready.
We have your back. But we'll be ready.
Behind you.
As you open the door, you see one of the enemy soldiers standing on top of a vehicle. He doesn't seem to have noticed you quite yet.
I'm going to use the force to pick up that barrel and throw it at him.
Very well. A barrel is picked up and chucked at you. You have just been hit with a barrel full of oil.
Oh, they're torn.
Damn it. They're hiding behind a vehicle.
As the one dressed fancy raises his arm, it appears that some sort of barrier formed in front of him.
We'll not be getting through that anytime soon.
He seems to
General,
not
I don't know why
attack
over
you.
there.
In fact, he seems to be beckoning you for a conversation.
Go ahead. I'll join the friend. Oh, I thought this was a triangle.
Don't open fire.
Apologies for the dishonor. That is not our way.
Hey,
What?
grab. Hold on.
I'm telling him. I'm telling him to. Come on, I'm telling him to.
I had
Sorry about
enjoyed
that.
observing your combatants. This has been a remarkable test of your skills and technology. Perhaps, if you were to ally yourselves with the Covenant, we could coordinate and find holy relics. That is what we truly seek.
I'm afraid I do not know of any holy relics that you speak of.
Alien races are not new to the Covenant, as we are a conglomerate of several species working for a singular purpose, a holy mission. To acquire sacred rings, to acquire artifacts of ancient and godly.
And what do you
Will
wish to
your
do with these
forces-
artifacts?
That is for the prophets to decide, not myself. I am an arbiter of their will. If you are willing to conform to our rules, if you're willing to fall under the banner of the Covenant, we shall welcome you.
All you gotta do
Do you choose to yield?
I'm afraid something like that is not exactly my jurisdiction. I am simply a Jedi Knight, a protector of peace within the galaxy. Those sort of decisions are made by the Republic Senate, who you would need to bring your case before. They and the Chancellor would decide whether to align with the Covenant or not.
Than, I'm putting this in your hands. Does the Arbiter disengage and we end it here, or big boss battle? This could be a fun wrap-up for a part 2.
True. You could disengage and try to make your case to the Senate, but you will need a little bit more information about this Senate and how it works.
Tell me, we have not encountered your species before. You seem similar to our own. Multiple species coexisting. Do you have a covenant of your own? What is this council you speak of?
The Jedi Council is a group of, I suppose, the wisest among us, who train the next generation and those below them, and relay the teachings of our past as we follow a code of our own, and we seek to bring about peace within the galaxy. Taking in those who are, like myself and my Padawan here, force sensitive.
So you perhaps serve a similar purpose to elites, protecting this council.
Perhaps.
Chieftain.
It's made us stuck by design. As a non-curious person storm. Open
Order
this
the
bag
rest of
and
our
never
men
make it
to
home.
disengage.
Never
I'm
make it
curious
home.
of what this
Don't you know that
council
danger
is,
is my
and whether or not they are willing to speak. We will allow the prophets to deliberate. I will not act on their behalf.
Dangerous.
Do not question me. You wear that armor because I allow it. Fulfill your orders. Now.
Prepare for the worst.
Cloak units, disengage. We are leaving this planet.
Oh, bring it on. I'm not dying here. There's no fighting here.
So want a cloak units.
Thanatos, suggestion. The brute betrays the Arbiter, and we fight alongside the Arbiter to defeat
we
the
get a
brute.
lot of new fancy weapons they just left behind. New things to check out.
You know what? Let me just very quickly see.
GG. The alternative universe. It's the
Look,
alternative
I'm done.
universe.
We've been going for a while.
Hey, Drowsy.
Don't you fucking do it. I'm another part 2. What do you want?
Well, did you hear a unique suggestion?
I did, but I
Alright.
will say the NPC side of things is falling apart, kind of.
Understood.
No, we're fine.
We shall perhaps leave the Brood versus Elite for a potential part 2.
We're fine. We're doing nothing wrong. Yeah.
Jedi? It appears one way or the other, your mission is at an end.
I've seen those in the droid battles back in the day.
So is that going to be a yes or a no?
For your suggestion, no, NPCs are too tired.
Understood.
You are going that way. Anyway.
I know I am. I'm just curious, alright? I want to know what's happening.
Alright. There might be some stragglers out there, so who knows?
Yes.
They fire on us, we fire back.
Waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike.
Rolling.
Come so close, reach so close.
With a 14.
That's when our paths collide.
Once more, the Padawan appears to be singing. And with a 14, it appears to have a healing effect on everyone, as everyone is feeling refreshed to the power of the Force. And musical.
That must be quite an epic musical.
We probably should call in a dropship scene.
Yes, I agree. No.
In the water.
And with that, it is the end of the module.
Ooh.
You guys have a choice, or either having a small scene at the ship with the commander, or you guys can just...
Yeah.
It's a one shot anyway, so I don't mind it. Anyway, this is it.
Either way, let's respawn.
Let's respawn. Let's respawn.
I'm just that goaded, I guess.
I was the only clone to survive. I survived the entire encounter. The only clone to survive.
I've done so much to you. You should be dead.
I have actually rolled.
All right.
Yeah, you need. I know there's gonna be a big boss fight at the end. I was like, what if we did a
This one may or may not have kind of showed interest and just kept healing him.
everything was kind of falling apart at the seams, so I think everybody's tired.
All right. Peoples. Hey yo. Anyway, peoples. Oh, that's a lightning. Alright, so, as I said before, this is the end of the module, but I'd like to hear some opinion. How did you guys like it? Any major complaints?
I loved it too.
It was fun.
I have no complaints at all.
I enjoy playing the hunter primarily.
Alright.
Time and place.
Well, thanks to Drowsy, next Wednesday we will probably have a part 2 if people vote for...
Dude, fuck yes.
You know what, why not? Maybe you will be able to use it in the part 2. But yeah,
Sounds like a terrible idea.
it is. But this is a non-canon fantasy crossover land anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's no. You're gonna
Yeah,
kill
so
everyone.
next Wednesday, potentially a part 2 to this. So, look forward to that.
I would love that.
And just throw in another crossover in it while you're at it.
Happy that everyone had fun. With that being said, you guys are dismissed if you want.
15. I was only
No, the
following
thing is,
instructions.
like,
Alright.
I was leaning against it because I was actually leaning against my wall, like grabbing something